mods are
I should probably stop
mods.
watching y'all stream so I don't get like other
Missing
audio caught
mods.
up on Discord.
Mons. So it just adds missing mons.
Lacking mods?
That might be it.
Mons?
Don't untick them.
I'm not
What happens if you
unticking
do
mods.
untick
I bet you he's in the game. He's in this this mod pack.
How do you? Well, okay. How do you just normally get King Gambit?
The fuck did I just do?
It's Bisharp,
Yeah.
and then you have to do something weird. It's one of those gimmick evolutions like Surfetched.
Hold on,
But
let me look
it
up.
comes from Bisharp, which Bisharp.
Do you have Bisharp?
Bishop
No,
or
I was really
Barnyard? I
cool.
don't know where those would spawn though.
Okay, I
Barnyard
don't
wasn't
actually.
added. That's why I was by default. That's why I was curious.
It evolves from Bisharp upon leveling up after defeating 3
Bamboo.
Bisharps that hold a leader's crest. It is the final form of Poniard.
So there is a chance
So
it may just not
you have
be
to
in.
Well, it might be in it, just simply
Hold
has
on,
a
wait, no,
different
because you said it has to
evolution
be
method.
holding a leader's crest.
The other Bisharps that it beats, I think. Wait, no,
I
hold
don't
on.
No,
I
it,
don't
it
think
has to be current.
I don't think that's in this then because I tried looking up leader
Well-
crest on JEI and it's not showing
Well,
up.
no, they simply could have just changed the requirements, because I don't know if that would actually even be able to be tracked with like how Minecraft's like systems work.
Well, no, there is a there is a submod in Cobblemon for tracking things. But that wasn't in this pack.
Still, you'd have to track that one. It killed 3 other Pokemon of a specific type, while
can
also
be
holding a
tracked.
specific item.
I know the
But it's
specific
the
Pokemon
amount
can be
of
tracked.
things that are going on at once, which is the problem.
Well, no,
But
because I know
also,
the
there'd
specific
have to be-
species can be tracked. That is something I have seen, where it's like they can actually track the species because that's what that submod does.
Awesome. Just let me finish the sentence before you try to crack me, please.
Well, I'm just saying I don't know if the item tracking would be possible.
Onwards are in bamboo jungles.
I know, I'm looking for a bamboo jungle.
Oh wait,
Uh,
Bamboo
anyways.
Jungle. I saw one earlier. God, where did I see it? I
Anyways,
caught some
If,
gimmick
if you're saying it's not in the game, why are you arguing that it's... If you saw one.
I saw a...
No, I'm not
It's not
talking
in
to you. I'm
Gambit. We're
talking...
talking about
No,
King Gambit.
Bamboo Jungle. I'm talking
we're
about
talking
Bamboo
about the
Jungle.
bamboo jungle. That we had seen one.
Anyways,
Yeah, I've
it
seen a
wouldn't
Bamboo
be.
Jungle because I caught Gimmigholes there.
It wouldn't
Oh, okay.
be. It wouldn't be insane to think they would just change how the evolution works, because I know there's a Pokemon, I think it's Alcremie maybe, it's something added in Sword and Shield,
Oh,
where you have
need
to
to, like,
spin
spin.
around in a circle, yeah, and I
Oh yeah, no, there's
don't-
some evolution items for Alcreme, I think, because I think I
Yeah,
saw one
so-
of those earlier.
And
I
also
got
that would
something
then
for
make it
Aromatisse
so-
and Swirlix.
one mod would like require another one, and maybe they don't want to do that. I feel like it is entirely possible that King Gambit does exist.
It does.
Well, no, just because Poniard exists and Bishop exists doesn't mean King Gambit exists.
It does. I'm looking at it.
Oh. Well then, I think King Gambit exists.
Okay,
Oh, for
it's gotta be near
You know-
Mahogany Town. I just need to
I was thinking
find
of this.
where
They
near
should make a
Mahogany-
Pokemon game based on like Middle America and stuff. And the 3 starters should be based on like urban legends. Not urban legends, what's the word I'm looking for? Stuff like Mothman and Bigfoot.
Don't those count as urban legends, or are they just like
Is that-
mythological creatures? or
I don't
something
know.
like
I
don't know
feel
what
like
their
that's not what the right
classification is.
word to use, but it might be. But anyways,
There's
it's based
gotta
on
be
them.
some sort of
Oh,
like
that's
classification.
silly.
I just don't know what that classification would be.
I think the problem is I can't think of any other creatures aside from Mothman and Bigfoot. Because I think Bigfoot would be a grass type.
Chupacabra?
I guess, yeah. That's more...
Well,
I
because
guess
you
yes,
also
counts.
said
Just-
Middle
if we're
America. And
taking-
I think Chupacabra is a unique
That's
Middle America.
Texas. That's Texas
No,
and
I thought it was
Mexico.
Yeah, because remember,
I thought it was
Texas used to be
Mexico.
part of Mexico, but wouldn't Mexico
Awesome, do
technically
you know
count
where
as-
Middle America is?
Well, no, I'm trying to think. Does Texas count, or not Texas? Does Mexico
No,
count
it's
as part
the
of
South.
Middle America?
Mexico is in Mexico.
No, sorry. What I
It's
mean
a different
is,
country.
No.
And New Mexico is in the South.
No, I said I'm trying to remember if Mexico counts as part of Middle America, which
No, it's
Is
the
that-
South, Awesome. It's next to Texas. It's the South.
Oh wait, are you talking about like the middle U.S.?
Yes,
But
that
I
is
mean-
typically what's
Oh!
referred to by Middle
Okay,
America.
no, I'm gonna be dead honest. I thought he was
Are you
talking
talking
in
about
terms of the
Central America?
continents. I thought he was talking about continents,
No,
and that
no, not-
like
not-
Middle
that would
America
be
would be
s-
like
Yeah, that would
like
be
Mexico and like
Central
Latin
America,
America
like
and
Bree
all
said.
that.
No.
So it's like that was just me being small and smooth brained.
Yeah. Because I think, this sounds weird, I think Mothman would be a water type.
Because
I
isn't
think
he
Bigfoot
would
more
be
like
a-
East Coast?
I think Bug
Well,
Dark would
it-
be good.
Also found
Well,
the
I'm
bamboo
talking,
jungle.
I think they would be starters, because I think that'd be cool. But also, Mothman's like most famous thing is
There you
being
go,
near a
Bree.
bridge and causing it to fall, which is close enough to
But that was
water
the
for you to say he's
Goat
a... No, I don't know what the fuck Goatman does. I know that was Mothman, who was like seen near a bridge, and then the bridge fell. Which is like the one thing he's ever done other than just kind of exist. And it's close enough to water for me to say he should be a water type.
Mm-mm.
Also,
get a water
Bree,
bug.
the chords I put in chat, that's for bamboo jungle.
I
Okay,
would
then-
say fire type, but then it'd be too close to Vulcan. I don't know.
What? Oh well, yeah.
I
guess-
said
well, actually, no,
I
it
said
wouldn't be
Bug
bad.
Dark.
Well, because didn't they isn't it in a newer generation where they introduced a bug dark type?
Yes, it's simple.
Yeah, that. Yeah. So then that would technically the same like logic would then apply there, of like it being too close to an existing type combination, which
this
I
freaking-
don't.
Or at
think
There's
is
so
a
many-
good
close to one that's
excuse.
too recent.
Well, I'm just saying I don't think it's a
I
good
think in general, I guess
excuse
that
for
could work.
existing type combination.
What other? Hold up. What other? Like.
Also, if anyone has or has seen green mint or green mint seeds, please let me know.
I
hold on,
might
just-
have some.
That is like the last mint
let's go.
seed variant I am missing, and I can start growing them afterward. Like I can start growing them a little bit more in mass afterwards. Oh,
I can't see. Corviknight's such a shitty Pokemon to fly on.
Did you press F5?
Yes, I have to, because I can't see past his fucking big ass head.
I remember I was in the fucking dark forest, and I just see one of those big fuckers over the tree line.
Sorry if the server lags. I've loaded a lot of chunks.
trust me,
jeez.
it's nowhere near as bad as I've done, Bree. I don't think you realize, I went out over 13,000 blocks in the hunt for a desert.
That was
I had
also
a
the-
desert.
Yeah, you weren't on at the time!
Did you ever message me?
You also mentioned that you knew it, like, after I had already found it.
Do you think a
Why didn't you just,
Wendigo
Do you ever like pay attention to anything I say?
No, because you
Wendigo
had
is
said it, but it was
more,
after I had
north
found it.
Yeah.
America.
I don't know. At this point, I've run out of things, so I'm just thinking about different mythological creatures. Do you think the Wendigo would be a fairy type?
No, definitely ice type.
Well, no, it could. I can see a case for it being, like, a part
Ice
fairy.
fairy?
Like, I can see the case for it.
Like, kind of the same reasoning of Impidimp. It's a creature of that nature. There's also, like, the Jersey Devil, but I don't really know what the fuck the Jersey Devil is.
I don't remember what the Jersey Devil is.
I have never heard about that one.
Yeah, I have. I just don't remember what's his thing.
The South Jersey and Philadelphia. Oh, okay.
Worst places to be.
Leeds.
Oh,
The
shit,
Leeds
what's
Devil
the
is a legendary
upgrade?
creature or cryptid said to inhabit the forests of the Pine Barrens in South Jersey.
Am
described
I
as
watching a
pine-
stream? Did I hear shiny on someone's stream?
Not on mine. Well, I'm also just streaming on Twitch, not Discord. Bree might have.
what is
Because
this
I think
thing
Bree's
do?
No, I'm-
still... I think Bree's still streaming her POV of Cobbleverse.
I think I heard a
Did
shiny.
you-
there.
I know, I'm
like-
working on it. Hold on.
There it is. And leather. Did I use up all my leather? Oh, I did use up all the leather.
American.
Well,
Let's check your map.
back to killing bouffalants
Yes.
and whatnot.
They'll have like a star symbol near it.
I think it's like 3 stars, isn't it? For the symbol.
I just noticed.
Check the
exactly
mini map.
that.
It's
Yeah, on the mini map it shows like shinies have like the little like star indication that you see in like PC boxes in the main games.
I just noticed your jacket, Cabbage. It looks very nice.
thank you.
Because
I bought the DLC.
Oh. Did they have any better hair?
No.
No. I
He
thought of an
only
idea.
just unlocked new hair colors too earlier today.
Uh,
I don't
Box
think there was a shiny
legendaries.
sound.
Box legendaries for the Middle America could be fuck. Who? I know there's the big
Ah,
ox. Who's the
swallow!
fucking large ass lumberjack?
What?
Why?
What?
The
Lumberjack?
humongous lumberjack.
That's not.
You've lost
Well,
me there,
oh
buddy.
wait, middle. Sorry. I usually think of Central U.S. whenever
Paul
people
Bunyan.
talk about. Yeah.
It could be Paul
Oh!
Bunyan for one game and the big blue ox for the other game.
I mean, I guess you could also do something relating to like as a callback to the
Thanks,
cattle
Corbinite,
industry
your
past
ass is
of
too big for
the
this
central
jungle.
U.S.
I mean, yeah, but like for a box legendary, there's nothing better than those two. That's like one ever.
Oh yeah, no, maybe I mean probably
Most
for like a
people
sub
know
legend,
of at
like
least
one
Paul
of those
Bunyan.
like not a box legendary, but like another legendary in the game.
I guess, yeah.
Hello there, Lumio City music. I am unfortunately not in France. You are playing the music to the wrong person. It should be playing to Cabbage. It's
I was telling Cabbage that while in the Nether it plays the Area Zero music and it's my favorite.
Would you live in the Nether?
please don't.
I love the Area Zero music. It's so creepy.
It's not that. It's
the-
more so the
what is this
fact that the
creature?
Nether has some of the most dangerous biomes and you would very easily die multiple times in the Nether, Bree.
Ye of little faith.
Even experienced Minecraft players find it hard. And they admit Nether is cooler. Yes, it's also more dangerous.
Found a picture of Cabbage, the vegetable man.
The vegetable man. His
I put it
cabbages!
in the chat.
Farley, I was laughing
His
the other day.
cabbages!
I wish we had managed to clip it or something, but me yelling at a Pinky Peck, be bisexual! And you being like, what every Republican thinks is happening at schools.
Oh, I remember that!
I never got to
I don't think that
finish
was
that
on
joke of-
stream!
It was not. I never got
Was
to finish
that
the joke
on-
because I asked what is the most bisexual show. We never got to actually a conclusion of that. But I was gonna say you're gonna make them sit them down. And
Well, no,
force them
because
to
we were
watch it.
also joking that it's how every alt-righter thinks that how people become bisexual. It's just breaches are running up to kids in kindergarten. Be bisexual. Hi, Buffalot. There you are. You
Where
finally
are
spawned.
my little
I can
guys
kill
in
you.
armor?
Just keep walking around. Or defeat Pokemon to spawn in more Pokemon.
What do you think?
The Pope Lick? The Pope Lick monster.
The Pope Lick?
I thought you were talking about
What does
Popelio.
that mean?
That's
It's
I have
apparently
never
a
heard
thing.
of that before. I need
Oh,
an
apparently
explanation.
apparently it's also the Goat Man. But for some reason
the
it's
goat
called
man.
it's better known as no. Apparently the name on Wikipedia is Pope Lick monster. More commonly the Goat Man. Why
The
the
goat
fuck
man. The
would
goat
you
man's bridge.
the
Oh
Goat
my
Man's
goodness.
bridge? What type is the Goat Man, Brie?
I would argue he's water type because he has a bridge.
I'll say water grass.
A bunch of these. I
Make
also
some.
needed.
Oh, there's Mothman.
Oh, I needed redstone. Didn't die. I
Anyways,
did.
I have
Dang it.
I have a really bad habit of watching a lot of fucking paranormal activity, paranormal shows. And BuzzFeed's Unsolved Goat Bridge is one of the funniest episodes I've ever seen.
Hey, at least it's like I don't know why I will just at random times fall down the same hyperfixation rabbit hole of tornadoes, and it's like I've seen the videos so many times before, but I'm just gonna keep rewatching them because there just isn't that many. There aren't that many videos out there just like talking about like historic tornadoes.
Mm.
There's also the Loveland frog, which is just
Actually,
a
it'd be
frog
interesting
the
to
size of a
see-
man.
Now that I think
That's
about it, it
it.
would be interesting to see when a new video will come out about the Enderlin EF5 that broke the drought.
Ooh.
I just realized those words probably meant nothing to you guys.
Yeah.
By themselves, all those words made sense. In the order you put them, no.
Okay, let me explain. Since 2013, in May 2013 was the last EF5 tornado that the U.S. had experienced. It was it was the 2013 Moore EF5 tornado, and we were in an EF5 drought since up until June. In June, there was a tornado that hit Enderlin, North Dakota. Initially, it was rated as EF3, but it was earlier I think it was like a week or two ago, that the NWS released a final report, and they actually upgraded it to an EF5. So it's the first EF5 that the US has experienced within 12 years.
Quick
Oh,
question.
hey, shiny
what are the
Gleamia.
Pokeballs? What are the Pokeballs on the floor?
They're like
are
loot.
Are they invisible?
Where are you?
Oh, where are
you?
they? Not in this mod pack.
Like, did you throw one in,
There's
like,
one-
No,
are you
I
saying,
think I know what you're talking
Did you
about.
throw one
I
and
think
miss?
I think that's a Pixelmon thing, not Cobblemon.
Cobblemon has their own version of it.
I am asking because there's if you look at my mini map, there's a Pokeball.
Oh, if you threw a Pokeball,
That's
and
one of yours.
Yeah, that's what that would be.
But I'm walking right here and it's not picking anything up.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why the visuals glitch like
It
that.
probably is just like
sometimes.
stuck somewhere and you can't, won't let you automatically pick it up. Why do I have 48 bars of copper?
Ah! It's aggressive!
Oh, fun.
It's
fun
feral!
Fact,
The cat is feral! The shiny cat is feral!
Roggenrola drops copper.
The
I
shiny
didn't
cat
really
is
think. I thought it
feral!
dropped like Deep Slate or something.
Why are
That's
you not
worth it.
actually... Oh my god, I can't throw a Pokeball at it while it's aggressive. I have to actually engage in fight.
That's not
Why did
true.
you just explode,
I think you're just
Minior?
missing.
I sent out Minior, there was an explosion, and then the Pokemon fight starts. Why did it explode? You don't have explosion.
They just do that.
I don't have this thing knowing explosion.
Nah, they just do that.
Well, I just caught a shiny
Jesus!
Glameow, so... What even are its IVs? Really good special attack and speed. 28 and 29 respectively for those.
What did
If
you
anyone
do?
wants a shiny Perugly, be my guest. Oh, hi.
You
the
should
bee.
release it.
What gender
Guess
are you?
be-
Oh, you're
Oh.
also male. I mean, it wouldn't hurt, at least, to try and...
Did you hear what I said?
Huh? I did not catch
You just
it.
release
I
it.
think you did.
Dude, I'm not gonna release a shiny, but it's like, it's a freaking Glameow. I am not gonna try and raise that thing into a Perugly.
Well, you don't want a Perugly?
Just keep it as a Glameow then.
It's just gonna live in the box. That's all it's good for.
You're right.
Okay, I'm gonna switch you out for Talonflame, because the next thing this thing makes physical contact, it will have the chance to burn itself. Oh. Another pink Pokeball, go.
Also, I freaking said it, or I thought it earlier. If it weren't for being able to build while flying on a Pokemon, I would not.
You know.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm getting off.
Oh, okay, you're
Okay.
getting off of that? Okay, you have a nice one then, Bree.
Yeah.
7 feet tall. What?
Which one is that, Barley?
That's the vegetable man.
The vegetable, his roots. He's also Big Steppa.
Well, at least I have my ticket for the
what
next
the?
potion match.
Oh, because it's copycat, so it's the last move used. It doesn't have to be me using the move. Ha! You're now burned, Eevee. Get in the ball and stay in it!
I don't understand why, because I don't think that's how it was in like actual Pokemon, but for some reason, Smeargle is I think a rare, is in the rare category of Pokemon, even though I feel like Smeargle in every Pokemon game has been relatively common where you can find it. Like, wherever you find it at, it's relatively common.
Oh, right, that's what I was gonna do. Also, that is a hydrate. Everyone must hydrate before they dihydrate or die straight. Cabbage, I'm specifically looking at you when I say that.
I'm one of them queers.
Well, it was more so for your general refusal to hydrate.
Do I look like one of them queers?
Wow, if this thing did not have trash HP and trash attack, this is actually a great Eevee otherwise.
Bye-bye.
I have possible answer. Oh, you're also heading off, Cabbage?
Yeah.
You have a nice one, man.
Bye-bye.
Night. Oh god, ow.
I'm probably, not soon, but once I finish mining out this room and then put down a floor and then strip the walls, I'm probably getting off as well. That's gonna take a while though.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna take a while.
I would like you to come over at some point before I get off so you can actually see what I'm doing.
Yes, I probably was just letting, yep. It is meant to be late. My brain just did a stupid. I accidentally put last instead of late.
What did you say, last Pokemon stream?
No, last night chill Cobblemon instead of late night, because my brain kind of just went on autopilot.
You heard it here, folks. This is the last stream Awesome's ever gonna do.
Dude, the moment watch you like say that, and then like next thing you know, like I have a heart attack on stream or something.
Yeah.
Ow! I took more fall damage. I just keep taking fall damage because I do not care about jumping off of cliffs.
I actually have done that enough to where I'm actually running out of food. Right? Because I keep jumping from the top of my tower to get out quickly.
Yeah,
I haven't been fighting things that drop meat in a while. Mainly, I think I lost the most of my food because of the Okie Dokie incident.
The Okie Dokie incident, I get that. No, I need to freaking, what's it called? Like actually cut down trees and turn the wood into charcoal, so I have renewable coal to cook up my food with.
Have you been to my island since I've started mining terraforming from the top down?
Yeah, because I took some extra birch. Like I got one of the birch trees.
Are you here? I saw your name show up.
Yep.
Are you just
I'm like
closer?
looking at you make it with your maze of trees. Is that just a wild Breloom or is that yours?
That's a wild Breloom. They've been spawning around here.
Interesting. Also, I think I just see some raw iron dropped on the floor in your ranch.
Yeah. If you want it, you can go take it.
I'm good. I'm once I get more of mine set. Oh, another Duraludon. I'm gonna murder it.
Have you caught one yet?
Actually, I can cash it and probably just up the rates then up the rates at which
I want to at some point make a thing with like that actually like automatically collects it because you can do that with the barrels and stuff.
Yeah. And
actually like try to figure out at least like the numbers on like how much hour or minute you get. Cause I think if you were to have a pasture full of like something that drops specifically iron, you probably will get like a decent amount.
I accidentally just outright killed it. Typhlosion decided it wanted to impress me and get a crit hit on the.
Yeah, I swear, Pokemon's always be doing that whenever you don't want it.
Yeah, it just kind of crit hit killed the Duraludon with Eruption. I was thinking it would just... Because that crit mattered, for sure. If it didn't crit, the Duraludon would have survived. But on the bright side, I did get some iron from it. So, like, not a
Dude,
total loss.
I wish False Swipes was not a normal type move.
Oh, so it's like it could get stabbed?
No, so I could actually hit ghost types with it.
Oh.
You know, I'm John Ghost type. So I would like to...
That makes
It's
sense.
annoying to get some of the harder to catch ghost type. Like, me, I had this problem with Spiritomb.
What, you just want me to taste this, or you want me to, like, actually eat it?
Well,
Both?
You just handed something?
I mean,
I was given a dessert that
if you like it, you
What
can
is
eat
it?
all of it.
It's like a chocolate cake with a rat with
I'll take it if you don't want it.
yeah, but you like homemade this whipped cream.
Yeah. No, I didn't. Mama got it from school.
When?
When she and Mama went out, she didn't. That's why they took so long. Because they also went to Kroger and actually.
I mean, it's not bad.
I mean, my first one was much better with the buttercream. The buttercream didn't really.
I mean, I'm just gonna like. Do you want any, or should I just eat it all? Or
Just eat all of it.
okay, neat. I just got a dessert.
And what,
I
do,
am-
like,
I
one
am
of
the
your
guinea
sisters come
pig
in
of
and
the
just give
dessert.
you, like, a cake?
It's like in one of those like small cups.
The buttercream one is also the first one.
You also, I mean, I can also take that, I guess.
I mean, it's the buttercream. Loki made it way.
I mean, I'll survive. I've had worse. You forget, I had a stink bug bean boozled. After that, I don't think you can do anything that will get me to react in the same way that I reacted to that.
Okay.
Did you finish the Bean Boozled, or are you waiting to do another stream of it?
I have a lot more bean boozled. I was.
I mean, yeah, you have two whole Bean
No,
Boozled.
I got more. Cause remember, I originally ordered it, and it was supposed to come in like the week after I actually needed it, because the goal was met after I ordered it, and it's like, oh my god, I actually have to go out and get this because the order is not going to come in time, and like I need it really soon. So it was just a whole
Good.
mess. So now I've got 3 different spinner packs of the Bean Boozled, and then 3 like refill packs.
Dude, I'm gonna have to take, like, a break from actual building to just go fight things to repair my
I
pickaxe.
guess now. Sorry, I didn't catch what you said. What?
I'm gonna need to actually go fight things to repair my pickaxe.
Yeah, you can do that. There's what's it called? Bouffalons are actually pretty good because you can get a good amount of beef from them.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, there's a decent amount of Pokemon that drop meat. Just because there's such a large amount of rabbit Pokemon, you can get a decent amount of rabbit. All birds drop chicken.
Oh yeah, that's also true.
Yeah,
right, I see
there's a
what you're
surprisingly low amount of pig Pokemon. There's only 2.
I'm pretty sure there's
Like,
more.
2 lines.
I'm pretty sure there's more than
I can
2
only
lines.
think of 2.
Which 2?
Lechonk and Tepig.
Well, those are the 2 I instantly thought of, but I'm pretty sure there's more
I
than
don't-
that. Oh no, Spoink
I-
and Grumpig? Spoink Grumpig? The psychic
Oh, I
ones?
forgot. Yeah. But I guess that means there's only 3. Which
No,
I don't know.
I'm pretty
I
sure
think
there's
you-
more that we're probably just not actively thinking of.
I don't think so.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, yeah, but I don't think there are. At least that I can, like, think of.
Where's the buttercream on this? Or is it like in it?
That's whipped cream. I just put that on. That's.
In it, bruv.
There's like barely any.
No, there is a lot.
Oh, it's like an
That's-
entire
no, 'cause
internal layer?
The thing is, I put on, like, the buttercream wasn't really working, so I just put it on the first layer.
Is that your younger sister you're talking to, or
I have 2 younger sisters. You're gonna have to be specific, but
Oh.
this is the
the
youngest
younger
one.
of the younger?
Yes, this is the one who told me, and I quote, to to not talk about the age gap between her and me and the other one, because the age gap is 9 and 11 years.
No, because I said you could talk about it, but not in that specific way.
Yes.
You could go oldest to youngest, not youngest to oldest.
Is that the one that also gave you the cake, or have they?
Yes. No, the
changed?
other
Okay.
one isn't here. The other one's living on
The one that just
campus.
handed you the cake?
Yeah, no,
Oh,
the
no,
middle
no.
one is living on her college campus, so she isn't here. So it's only the younger one right now.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so there's only buttercream on the first layer.
Why am I not surprised?
The second layer is just that thin. So you're welcome. And Mama realized what we were telling her that, you know,
Okay.
that like.
Yeah.
there's
Yes, please.
You have quite a few siblings, don't you? Awesome.
I only have two. I only have the two.
Oh, wait, I thought you had an older sibling.
No, I am the oldest.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I thought there was one older than you.
No, I'm the oldest.
No. I don't have any siblings, so, you know.
I've got smelting. I've got stone cutting. I needed a grindstone. And then there was something else I was thinking of with the stone slab that I needed like 3 slabs for. What did I need the 3 slabs for? No, not that.
Just the amount of XP I get, like, personally, is dependent on the level of the Pokemon, if it's just based on the Pokemon.
It's both. Any Pokemon that's
Okay.
like further on in the evolution line will naturally give more, and then like if you put 2 of them side by side, a higher level will give more.
No, wait, hold on. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Because you said like wouldn't like which of those would
Personally,
affect it?
like, my actual experience, not, like, my Pokemon.
That one I don't know. I'm assuming it falls under the same system. Because it's like, I am assuming that it drops certain amount of EXP based on those factors as well. But that
also,
I don't know, because that's an add-on mod, and we don't, I haven't experimented much with that.
But also, I think, like, the way Minecraft XP works is, like, it works like a drop table, where it's just, like, this thing drops between this and this amount of experience. So I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
You'd have to
what I
fuck
think
around
is
with how
like
that
the
would
drop,
work naturally and make it
I think
that
like
scale.
the ranges change though based on those factors, based on the factors that I described.
Yeah.
Oh wait, are
I find
storage
it
upgrades
weird.
different? Oh my god, storage upgrades are different from backpack ones.
You can transfer them to... Well, you can transfer
Oh,
backpacks
wait, yeah, you can-
storage, but I don't think you can transfer
No, you
storage
can
to
transfer
backpack.
No, you can transfer backpack ones to storage. You just need to use planks.
Well, yeah, but can you transfer them back, or can you? Is
Yeah.
it a one-way?
No, it's
Okay.
both. It's both ways.
I know you
'Cause-
can go backpack to storage, but I didn't know if you. I've just mainly because I've
Yeah,
never
no,
tried.
I've
I
seen
didn't know
I've
if you
seen
could go
with some of
storage to
these.
backpack.
I'm pretty sure like if you do this, you can. Yeah, you just need leather and string to turn it into a backpack one.
Okay. I haven't really had to make any. Like, all of my upgrades are relatively low level, just because I haven't really had to make high level storage upgrades.
Ooh, the stacking one. I forgot how expensive that is. God.
Necessarily, just like
It's
Stacking-
blocks of ores.
yeah, but just having a. Are you going for backpack or storage?
I haven't actually checked the storage variant of it.
The actual storage one, it's similarly expensive, but for just the tier 1, it's just wood. So it's actually, you can just kind of stack a bunch of tier 1 upgrades and it works just fine.
Oh.
At least, like, in my opinion. Like, because
Well,
there's
that's
we
also
have
only
no...
for the storage, though, is the tricky thing.
Yeah. Because we have, like, no kind of automation that works, you don't really need a lot. Because we have no form of automation, so that's
Yeah.
probably the best you're gonna get. And the only,
Unless, like, you want,
for
like,
lack
the
of a better
smelting
word,
built in.
yeah, for lack of like a better word of automation, the only automation we have is like the fuck
Like, I know what you're getting
the
at.
pastures, which is relatively slow, and they aren't gonna be filling up anytime soon. You can also, fun fact apparently, I didn't know, you can actually make a shitty, if I have a better word, ME system with, sophisticated storage. You can, like, wirelessly hook up a bunch of chests to a controller, so they'll all connected to that, and you can just open that one to open up all of them.
Oh right, yeah, that because you also mentioned that as well. I forgot about that.
No, this is the first time I've mentioned it. Before I was talking about how we
No,
should
no,
add
no.
Tom's
You
simple
mentioned
storage.
no. You mentioned it when we were
Did
like
I?
initially looking at the packs.
No, no, I wasn't. I was saying we should add Tom's simple storage to make that. But this is saying I didn't know is that sophisticated storage just has that built into it.
Oh, okay, that might be like I might just be getting all that confused together then.
Why do I still have these chunk grids? Oh, I don't really need that anymore. Fight snubble.
Respiration, and then oh, bless. Okay, that's a Fortune 3 pick right there. Thank God. Fortune 3
Nice.
diamond pickaxe. I'm happy now.
You happy now?
Yeah. I'd love to get other books on it, like, you know, Unbreaking, Efficiency, things like that, but I'm not.
Do you
that
have
worried.
Unbreaking and Mending, or is it only one or the other?
No, you can have both. I think
Okay.
the only enchant that Mending is incompatible with is Infinity on bows.
Which is weird.
No, it makes sense, because imagine how OP that would be.
Yeah, but also, like, who cares? At a certain...
Either
It
you have
doesn't
a bow
matter.
that never breaks,
Bows-
or a bow that never takes ammo. But imagine if you
Yeah.
have both of those in the same bow.
I don't think that'd be that bad.
No, it is very, like, broken OP. Like, I see why
Well,
they did
because
that.
you can... It's already relatively easy to get arrows if you can just get villagers. You can basically just get arrows for... basically free.
Yeah, but the whole idea isn't, like, getting it for free. The whole idea is more so just, like, it's gonna cost something.
It costs sticks. Give some sticks to Fletcher. You'll get enough emeralds for at least like multiple stacks of arrows. It's not really that much of a cost of anything. I think it's more of an annoyance than anything. Than an actual like.
Oh, I guess
You
I
know,
create.
hard
I guess I
choice.
crafted extra stone slabs for no reason.
You might need something. Dude, I wish there was something I could actually do with all 10 of these float stones I have.
Oh, I get that.
I
Dude,
think-
the other day I actually did get an Everstone. I don't remember what dropped it, but I know something dropped an Everstone.
Yeah, no. What the hell? What's dropping float stones? Is it Aaron's? One of the Pokemon I have in my little pen are dropping float stones. No, it's not Aaron's.
Actually,
they
no.
drop
Go
hard
check the
stones.
department store. You might be able to sell them, because that is a held
Oh,
item.
maybe. And it's Carbanks. They drop float stones. Are float stones actually useful for like anything?
Yeah. If you
Really?
have a move that relies on weight, it affects that. So, like, let's say.
Are there
it's-
any-
so
I
a
thought most
negative
move-
impact would be like, let's say you're doing something like heavy slam, which needs you to have more weight. You'd rather have an iron ball rather than a float stone. But let's say like you're going against an enemy and they're using something like grass snot. Then you want a float stone because that cuts your weight down, which means then that move does less damage to you.
They don't want to buy my float stones.
Are you serious?
Yes.
That's stupid. What can we sell them then? Like what?
I don't know.
Do,
You
I
can't even sell
might
them
just
diamonds.
legitimately
I
start
wasn't
checking
going to, but I
berries.
wanted to see.
I might just
I was
legitimately
good.
look at selling them berries. Yes, it might take forever. Yes, it might be slow, but at least it's money.
Yeah. I could do. I would like money based on how fucking Okidogi robbed me in the street.
Yeah. Yeah, you were done real dirty with that one. I can start moving my ores into here, I suppose.
Fuck, do I not have my fences on me? Shit.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Go and get them.
What?
Like, go and get your
Tell me to go-
fences.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to build my actual house, slightly inspired by the ruined tower I've been living in for like the last couple in-game months.
You mean literally the entire time you've been here?
Yeah.
Merc, please, 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 stop the Murkrow! I am on half a
Getting
heart.
chased down.
I am on half a heart because my Typhlosion was not fighting the Murkrow.
Yeah, the only time I died so far is when I got jumped by 3 Ghastly in a cave. And I like physically
It
couldn't get my
happened with-
Pokemon to attack them.
It happened with an Emolga for me because Emolga freaking sucks in terms
Dude, I
of its
hate
hitbox.
those small... Yeah, any Pokemon that's like small is like basically impossible to get your... Not really, but like it's so
It's
hard
absurdly difficult.
to actually get your Pokemon to like notice them and attack them.
It's not even that. I think usually you just have to have your Pokemon out, and then when they move to attack you is when the battle starts.
Yeah, they'll like intercept them, but even then, sometimes they just kind of stand there and
Yeah.
watch you get your ass beat.
Which is like, please, please, you're my Pokemon. You're supposed to help me. You guys love
Yeah.
me, but you apparently don't love me enough to stop me from dying.
That's what happened with me and the Ghastlies. There's 3 Ghastlies, and like I think I had like my Decidueye out, and you just fucking stared at him like, what the fuck you want me to do here? It's like, I don't know, just punch him, something. Grab,
Like, I don't know,
do
maybe
something.
stop me from dying?
I am very glad we do have keep inventory turned on. At first I was like, why do we have this on? Like, we shouldn't really be dying. But I
Yeah, that was
realized,
a Cabbage
actually,
decision. I was more so on his back for other game rules like Fire Tick and Mob Griefing.
yeah, that one was like, at first I was like, man, why do we have this on? And then I died in like the most bullshit and annoying way ever, because like my Pokemon straight just wouldn't defend me. I was like, you know what? This makes sense, actually. That was a good decision.
Yeah, I mean, because also remember Bree with the Ursaluna.
Bree with the Ursaluna, Arya with the Pancham.
She also died to a Houndour the other day. And
Yeah.
you know what her response, well, like what she just said about that was?
Wasn't it like Alex? I think I was there.
No, that was one angry dog.
Oh yeah.
I think Al was to something else.
And then you said it had a rabies. I was like, that checks. It does not like water, and that is
Yeah,
a
well,
symptom
no,
of rabies.
because then I had a Houndour immediately start attacking me afterwards. So it was like coincidental.
Maybe all fire types have rabies, which is why they don't like water.
Sure, let's go with that.
Isn't rabies like a neurological thing, at least partially?
It is. Because that's where how the hydrophobia kicks in.
Okay. That was actually gonna be my follow-up question of why does it make you dislike water if it has nothing to do with the brain? Because you know like everything to do with the brain.
I wouldn't say I know everything to do with it. Yes, do I
Well,
know
you
a
know
good amount of it?
you know the
Yes.
most of anyone who I've talked to.
Okay, but in all fairness, I literally studied it for my bachelor's in college. Like,
Well, yeah, that's why.
that is such a weird
John
sentence
Brain.
to say. I hate saying that sentence because even though it's accurate and it makes sense, it's so weird to just think about the fact that I'm not in undergrad. Like, I'm not. Like,
Did you get a degree?
yeah,
What actually
Bachelor's
did
of
happen?
Science.
Okay. What are you doing with it?
Right now, trying to just find a job in the medical field.
Oh.
Whether it's like a lab tech in a research lab, or like a nurse aide or a patient aide, because those are also apparently options. Where's this other? Oh, there it is. Let me get started on smelting up the birch. I'm just trying to get a lot of charcoal, just so that way I can keep it in my backpack and then start smelting up food on the go. Oh, this is like... Okay, I recognize the music now. This is like Game Boy music. Because
I don't think I've had music like that play yet.
I'm having it play right now, which was like... Because it's like, I'm recognizing it from Heart Gold Soul Silver. It's one of the cities.
Why
I
the
think
fuck
it
whenever
might
you
be
kill
Heart
shrooms,
Gold
it
City.
just starts spinning around?
Spin.
Also, awesome. What is your... I've always found it weird that bug-type moves are super effective against psychics. What's your take on that? On why that's a thing?
That one I never understood myself either. I don't know what the logic was behind that. Because I also don't get the logic for bug types being super effective against dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, both of those definitely, like, lose me very quickly and easily. So it's
I
like,
feel
wish I
like
could
dark
tell
makes
you-
less sense than psychic as well.
Well, because I don't know what the logic is, so without even knowing the logic, I can't even tell you which one makes less sense.
Fuck does Bone Club have an 85% chance to miss?
If I remember correctly, it's also a multi-hit move, which is part of why it's like.
No, that's
really
Bone
good.
Meringue.
No, I think Bone Club too. Because isn't that what?
No,
Lucario
Bone Club
can
has a
do?
chance to flinch. But there are other moves with chances to flinch that have 100% accuracy.
It could also just be the damage on it.
I think it does like slightly more than like Headbutt. Actually, I think it does less, because I think Headbutt's 70, and I think Bone
Yeah,
Club's
Headbutt is 70.
65. Yeah, Bone Club is 65.
Well, it has ground type, so it can be super effective.
But can normal not get stabbed even with normal types?
Well, no, stab is different. The chance to be super effective is what I'm talking about.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, I wasn't really thinking about what you just said. But still, does that really... I personally don't think that would make... That's a big enough difference to really understand giving it that... Like, that... If it was like a 90% accuracy, it makes sense. But I think it's like 85% accuracy.
I mean, does that
Like
really
90,
matter?
95?
No. Don't. Also ask yourself, does that really matter that much? Because you do know the saying.
Yeah, any percent below 100 is a 50-50.
Mm-hmm. If it ain't 100,
But, like,
it's a 50.
Scientifically, that's not scientifically. Mathematically speaking,
I think actually someone did actually try to run it an experiment, and while it like isn't exactly 50, it is actually closer to 50 than like initially thought.
I guess. But still, I think overall, actually, I don't know. I don't think it should have. I think it should have 90 to 95% accuracy. Nothing below 90. It's weird. Maybe it's just kind of Hold up.
No, because it makes absolute sense. Also, bless you.
I think it might just be a product of that move being old as fuck, and they haven't changed it since. That's what I think.
Was it a Gen 1 move? I'm
Yeah.
trying to remember if
Marowak's
it
a
was
Gen
Gen 1 or
1.
Gen 2.
I mean, at least Marowak the Pokemon is Gen 1.
Yeah.
So I would assume his, not signature, but his, like, his move, but not in a signature kind of way, would also have existed then. Do you have Kelpsy berries?
I might only have one. I'd have to double check.
If
Because
you...
I'm pretty sure I've seen, like, I'm pretty sure I got a Kelpsy from the mutation. I just... Because Kelpsy was the one that you were looking for, right?
Yeah, and I got it, and I finally got my first harvest from that Kelpsy that I planted. And I wanted to see if you had one.
I
'cause
have
would
one
bring you one.
Kelpsy, so it's like I can grow more of them.
Okay. Well, I'll bring this over because Kelpsy I think are important.
Yeah, they're one of the EV reducers.
Wait, hold up. Which one are the innate ones? EVs or IVs?
IVs.
IVs. But Pokemon can only have a certain amount of EVs as well, right?
Yeah, so everything is on the scale. So 0 to 31 is IV scale, and those are like the values that just can never be changed. And then 0 to 252 is EVs, and every 4 will actually affect the stat.
Okay. And so you would sometimes, would there be situations where you would want to lower a Pokemon's EVs?
Yes. Just because
Okay.
either, like, in case it's, like, got the, like, you weren't EV training it before, or it's, like, it's gotten the wrong EVs because of a battle or something like that. There's just a bunch of different reasons. I have almost all of the EV reducing berries. I think I'm only missing...
Oh, yeah, you do.
Yeah, I'm only missing that special defense one.
Tomato. Out of all the berries in the game, which one do you think looks the tastiest?
It depends on what you're looking for. Because, like, citrus kind of looks like pears. Leppas look like cherries.
Isn't it cherry?
Well,
Berry
cherry
that looks
berries
like
are,
cherry?
like, directly cherries. But, like, if you look at Leppa berries, you tell me that doesn't look like it also is cherry.
It kind of looks like a not fully grown apple.
I can also see that. I mean, then we've also got toga berries just literally looking like a spice.
Toga, where Toga's at?
Nature Chance.
Nature Chance.
Nature Chance Fates.
That looks like a pepper.
That's
what I
what I'm
always
saying,
thought
is
they
it
were.
looks like a spice.
Oh, that's what you mean by spice. Okay. Then we also just have corn.
Yeah, well, I mean, because pitaya berry is, like, a weirder one. And then there's literally... Yeah, there's cornberry, which just looks like a corn.
Yeah, blue corn.
And then payapa berry,
man.
which just looks like a purple, like a pink papaya.
I've been waiting for this crossover forever. The Blue Man Group and corn. Also, what even is Rabuta? Like, it looks like someone took like that one like piranha Pokemon and made it a berry.
Carvanha, no, I know what you're talking about. I honestly don't know, because it always looked weird, because it looks like someone's trying to, like, have a weird hairstyle.
Yeah.
And it always threw me off.
I don't know, I think pears, but those are just kind of... Oh, wait, pineapple. That's probably just, pineapple. I think the pineapple one would be nice. I like pineapple.
Yeah, that's another one I can see.
Do you like pineapple?
No, I do like pineapple. Jabokas look weird, though. They're in this, like, miscellaneous chat. The uncategorized ones. They
kind of
look
just look
weird.
like grapes.
Yeah,
It depends whether or not it is a solid structure or it's a bunch of small ones.
Yeah,
if it's a bunch of small ones,
like,
it's
me off.
grapes.
Starf is
If it's a solid
weird
structure.
Well,
I think that's just a star fruit.
Is it?
Yeah, that's what that is. That's just a star fruit.
I mean, I guess. Yeah, I can see that.
So that's just like a normal like actual fruit that exists.
Yeah, that makes sense,
Mythos
actually.
look like olives. That's like one big ass.
Specifically green olives. You gotta be specific.
God, imagine like eating an olive like the size of a fucking pear.
Dude, no, you can't do a one bite with that one. You have to do that in a multiple.
Oh, you have medicinal leeks, not normal leeks.
There's a difference.
Is what you need to get a... Yeah, normal... I think they can be used for the same thing, but medicinal leeks are the ones that you have to give to a Farfetch in order to increase his crit chance and turn him into Surfetch.
No, isn't that just a held item that Farfetches have a chance to drop?
I
Regular
want
leek?
you to look in here and then read what a medical leek does. Medicinal leek does.
Oh, also boosts the critical... Okay, I did not realize that. I was looking at the JEI stuff and just looking at like a roasted leek as well and things like that.
Then we also just have blueberries and raspberries. You know that blueberries are purple?
Yep. I literally used them earlier. The insides aren't even... The insides, I think, are best described as like closer to a green.
How do you feel about that comparison? That I don't even know who actually did that. Who did that? The fucking Tyser. How do you feel about that comparison of your smoothie to the curry incident?
It's an improvement. That curry is a monstrosity and should not be viewed, or just
Should
even
not be
acknowledged
viewed.
it exists.
You know that one Robbie Rotten from it's like, don't let your children see it.
Oh, I think I get the reference, but it's like it's been so long since
Yeah.
I've just heard like Robbie Rotten.
Like
as
he
a
comes
name.
on the screen, like pulls down the thing, and then he's like, don't let your children see it.
Yeah, it's like
Well, I
think-
can probably find it. Hold on.
Yeah, because like I do not remember like enough about it.
I hope that's
'Cause,
a
like,
compilation. That's
if
what
I'm
looking
also-
for.
Honest, whenever I think of Robbie Rotten, I just think of We Are Number One, or like
Yeah.
the communist meme. Like literally, there is a video on YouTube just titled "Robbie Rotten is a communist," and the entire joke is that it's just because like he gives himself ice cream for free, and it's like for free, and then it's just a Soviet anthem playing in the background, and it's just like
Yeah.
yes, he is a communist. He gives himself things for free.
I found it. I sent it in the chat.
Yeah, I'll take a look after stream, because if I try and do it right now, my PC is not gonna be happy. Because
Why? It's a YouTube video. Does your fucking computer blow
you
up
don't
every time you
realize
look
how
at a YouTube video?
old you don't realize how old the parts of my PC are. I'm running a 1050 Ti graphics card and an i7 7700.
I don't know what those words mean that you just said. to
Very
me.
old PC parts. Extremely old. Like
Man,
the
who that
PC,
grandpa drive the whip?
the PC is like, its parts are like 7+ years old.
Why are you wearing like full iron?
In case Pokemon attack. Because armor is just damage reduction. So when Pokemon
Yeah, I
hit
know
me,
how
I
armor
take less
works.
damage.
You don't, awesome. You don't have to explain to me how armor works. I've played video games before.
Yes, but evidently, I don't think you realize just the fact that it affects Pokemon as well.
Well, just don't get hit.
I have tried that before. It has not been successful.
Very clearly, you're not good at it.
Hi, Carkle.
Yeah. I thought
Dude.
Carkol would be bigger.
No, it's its final form that's a lot larger. Also, if you want to take a look at the basement so far, you're more than welcome to.
I have been in the basement. Oh, you
Yeah.
want to see something else that I caught?
Oh dear.
Bit big.
Its head just goes through the roof. Its head is just through the floor, so on this floor is just a head that's just looking really like focused.
I like Farafarig.
It
I
was
think
a
it's
very
funny.
like I remember them like announcing it, and it's like that is a very interesting like concept. And go another one. I see one on the mini map.
Oh wait, hold. Can I try to catch this one actually?
I mean I was gonna try and catch it as well, because remember the last one I accidentally killed. I didn't mean to kill it.
Well, I mean, this is your house, your zone.
No,
you can
you're
go
more
for
than
it.
welcome to.
Oh, okay. I think I probably have a better chance as well, because I can.
It's a
come
male
sleep.
level 48.
Ow, that hurt. Please don't fucking miss.
It's a dragon, and
There
did
you
you
are.
just poison it?
I put it to sleep.
Okay. No, you're probably gonna want to take its HP down as well, with it being a high level, an evolved Pokemon, and just having stupid tankiness.
That's true, actually, I guess.
Yeah, be careful. They have a tendency to know Dragon Tail, which will forcefully switch out your Pokemon.
Fuck, I shouldn't have sent out Gothaletta then, because she has a bunch of, what's the word? Psychic. I don't know what Psychic's not strong against, but something.
It's the Steel type on the Duraludon is resisting the Psychic.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, because Duraludon is a Steel Dragon.
Yeah, no, I just didn't know which one of those two,
It was a
making
Steel
him
type.
resistant.
Dragon does resist a good chunk, but
There you
Steel is like the resistant typing. It is like the defensive typing. You caught it?
It is, yep.
Nice.
I've noticed that not all Pokemon in this mod pack have a sleeping animation. So some of them, whenever you put them to sleep, just kind of stand there.
Yeah, no, Grumpix is
Menacingly.
like some of them also get like weird or confusing because like if you're fighting a Grumpig that's used rest but then it uses snore, it's just gonna like its eyes are gonna open as if it woke up. It's gonna attack and then it's gonna go right back to sleep.
Look at Arbok. He's sleepy. This is a
Oh
special
yeah, no,
version
that's
because he
a
has
unique
a
form. That's
yeah,
one
he
of
has
the unique
a
ones.
mouth on his face.
Yeah.
A mouth on his face. Yep, that's
I know what you were getting at. That's one of the unique forms for an Arbok. That one's the... I think that's the elusive form?
I don't know. So you have a Duraludon, don't you?
Yeah.
Is yours a
Mine is
dude?
female, actually, funny enough. I'm pretty sure.
Well, you
Yeah,
have a
mine
Ditto
is
as well,
female.
so it's not like you need a male.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not bothering to breed them as well. Oh, did you want the Quilava or the Cyndaquil?
Oh, I already have a what's the final form?
Typhlosion?
Typhlosion.
Well, no,
I already
because
have
you
a
said you
Typhlosion of
wanted a
each.
different form, right?
No, yeah, I have one of each.
Oh, okay then.
I don't know where I got the second Cyndaquil from, but I had two.
You might have
So
just,
I'd
like, caught
have-
it and forgot about it.
I guess. I feel like I would have remembered catching a starter, because I know I caught a Snivy. And I think I have another starter. I have
Dude,
a
there's been just a
Snivy.
lot of different starters. Like, I've caught 4 of, like... I've caught, what, like,
Oh, where is
3
mine on
different
this?
Cyndaquils
There's
and then 2 Quilavas. I've also got, what's it called? I finally got a Magirna. I
That's
finally
sad.
caught one of those. I accidentally killed, the other... Like, I killed the first one by accident, but then the second one I
Magirna?
actually caught.
Isn't that
Yeah.
the mythical?
Yeah, it's a mythical steel fairy.
Isn't Magirna one of the Pokemon that were like made by people?
Yep. And, like, its ability, Soul Heart, like, the Soul Heart that's actually at the center is the actual life form, and the rest is just, like, the body that it inhabits.
Huh.
I
There's
also
only,
caught
like,
a Scorbunny
what?
and a Blaziken.
There's only like a couple of those. It's that.
Well,
it's that.
Technically, the Porygon line, because
Yeah.
that was technically
I mean, there's still
just
not
the
many.
code originally.
Because it's the Porygon line, Magirna, Mewtwo, that
Yeah.
one Pokemon with the gun on its back.
Well, no, not
Genesect?
No. Genesect is weirder because Genesect technically existed as a Pokemon. Team Plasma just modified it to have the
that's-
gun on its back.
I don't think that's been confirmed. That's
no,
a.
that is the lore.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh, I thought you were
Team
talking about like the
Plasma
common
strapped
theory of
the
it
gun.
being a Kabutops that they.
No, they
strapped
never
guns to.
said what its original thing was. All they said that it was a fossil, and then Team Plasma, after bringing it back from the fossil, strapped a gun onto its back. So
Do
we never
fossil
actually...
Pokemon count as man-made because they've been like brought back to life artificially?
I would say no.
Okay, yeah, I agree with you. I was just wondering what you would say on it.
Yeah, because like technically they've existed before. It's just that we just bring them
They were
back.
dead.
Like
Yeah.
we just bring them back. Outside of like bringing them back though, like we like because the difference between that and Mewtwo's entire genome, its genes were created and manipulated by humans.
Well, they weren't created because they took Mew's genes and then manipulated it.
Well, that's what I mean. Is like technically by the manipulation, it's the unique combination of genes that makes up Mewtwo is technically man-made.
Yeah. And then what? It would also be any of the future Paradox, right?
I don't know enough
Those all
about them, but
man-made.
I'm assuming yes.
I remember, I think either Cab told me or I heard from somebody. I think all the future Paradox Pokemon are creations of people whenever those Pokemon went extinct for whatever reason. And so they created them to like fill the
That's so
same
weird
role
then,
that they
like,
did in
Virizion
nature.
went extinct. Because like that's a sort of justice. Like if that one goes extinct, like because
I mean, what does Sword of Justice actually do?
Didn't they do one for Cobalion as well?
Hold on, let me look at Paradox Pokemon. But also, what do the Swords of Justice actually do?
They're Unova region. They're like protectors of Pokemon. I think one common story that was introduced when they were introduced in Unova was like there was like a massive forest fire or something, and they helped like save all the Pokemon that were at risk of dying in that forest fire. Like Cobalion is the leader, Terrakion did like a lot of heavy lifting, Virizion with like being fast and agile was like helping to save some that were like caught in tricky positions and whatnot. And then Keldeo was like Keldeo's a sword of justice in training, is how the lore went. And this isn't like, yes, it's in the movie as well, but like in the actual game lore, it's like it was like the newest addition to the Swords of Justice, because it didn't originally release with them. You had to get it through an event, and while it could learn Sacred Sword, which was their signature move at the time of release, it also gained Secret Sword, which is like its own unique move, and allowed it to do a form change.
From what I am seeing, they actually have one of all of the Swords of Justice except the small one. We have Iron Leaves, which is Virizion. Yeah, we have Iron Leaves, which is Virizion, Iron Boulder, which is Terrakion, and Iron Crown, which is Cobalion.
Oh, also there was another Hydrate redeemed, so it's like Hydrate before you Dihydrate or Die Straight. And technically, yeah, I need to remember to add the emote.
Is Miraidon a legendary?
I think it counts. Because which
I
one
mean,
is Miraidon?
I guess it technically.
That's one.
That's
of
the future.
That's the
future
Cyclozar. That's a box art legendary, though, right? Because
I guess it's technically
a
legendary. But it doesn't do anything. It's not important anyway. It just kind of exists.
Yeah, that was the weird one with the new. Like, that's the weird stuff with the newer games. It's like some of the legendaries don't really have lore behind
Does
them.
ZA even have a box legendary? Because everything I've seen of ZA, there's not Zygarde on the box.
No, I have not seen anything about a box legendary. Because like when you look at Sword, Shield, Scarlet, Violet, they have box art legendaries. But Legends Arceus actually doesn't have a box art legendary either.
Isn't it? It's Arceus.
No, that's just named. Because
well, I mean, I think that's close enough. That's at least something.
Yeah, it's something, but it's like when you look at all the box art cover for Legends Arceus, you don't actually see Arceus. You just see the trainers looking over like a cliff, and like the Pokemon that they can come across. But it's like you never actually see Arceus there.
Oh wait, hold up. I'm actually looking at the stuff for the Paradox Pokemon. Sorry, I was kind of going back to conversation. I just kind of saw it.
Oh, you're good.
For Iron Boulder, the Terrakion one, it says that one specifically is Terrakion that was modified to become Iron Boulder.
Oh, that is heavily concerning then.
Whereas with Iron Leaves or Virizion and Iron Crown Cobalion, they are simply mysterious objects that look like them.
Oh, that is even more confusing and concerning then.
So seemingly, they weren't able to capture Cobalion and Virizion, but they were captured Terrakion.
Yeah, because like based on like what else you've said, it's presumed that they all went extinct, which it's very.
I have not actually seen that anywhere. Let me see.
It's a major thing if they
futuristic
did
relatives,
go extinct.
Quark Drive, just Hadron engines.
What was I gonna?
All future Pokemon share unique electronic. Pokemon cries share a unique electronic mechanical noise. They all contain the word iron or the equivalent in other languages as a prefix. With the exception of Miraidon, it however also is known as the Iron Serpent. It does not act.
That's an interesting one.
Yeah, it does not actually say. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, the Paradox Pokemon claim to be from the past, distant futures, time machine. But to use time machine to send Pokeballs to points.
Oh, that's unbreaking. I wish I need more Lapis. I'm gonna start running through Lapis way too fast. at this rate, because I'm like getting good enchants that I want. Like, I just got efficiency 4 on my iron pickaxe. There's an Unbreaking 3 book, so I'm just gonna get that.
Okay, I'm not actually seeing anything that says that they went extinct, but I think that is like the
implication.
I think that's the assumption a lot of people make, because like, why else would there be robot versions made of them?
Yeah. Also, we need to you know the librarian in the spawn village?
Maybe. I don't know.
There's
personally,
a
but I think I've
librarian
seen
in
him.
the spawn village, but I want to like try and re-roll his trades and
So
see.
get mending.
Yeah, because I don't think he'll give mending right now, but it's also really hard to level him up because he doesn't actually buy anything. He only sells for emeralds. The issue is just I'm not as good with like trying to force villager rerolls and all that, so it's like I'd have to get someone else on that. And then it's like I also want to get more obsidian and things like that. I'm just all over the place in terms of like goals.
So from what I understand, none of these actual descriptions at all hint towards them being extinct, but also all the descriptions more talk about everyone's reaction in Paldea to these things' existence, and not actually where they're from at all.
That's very unusual.
I mean, I think it's just because we don't know anything about where these things actually come from.
Actually,
We just know that they simply come from the future and the past. We don't actually know where those places in the future and the past are and or are like.
Yeah, because I don't know enough about Scarlet Violet to be able to like give much comment on the Paradox Pokemon.
Yeah. I wish it's something that'd be cool for like, I don't know, a Legends game to do. Have a Legends game that uses the time machine idea more. I want to go to the future in the past and see what's going on there, and so we can actually get some more explanation of what the fuck these things are.
Yeah, or like heck, even like alternate dimensions and whatnot, like we see with the.
Yeah, I don't know.
those
Give us something that's
spin-offs.
all of that at once.
Yeah, because like
Where
when
it's just
you
like
think
you
about it,
working with
it's-
what were those people? Lookers are part of them.
Oh, the International Police.
Is he? Wait, no. I thought does Looker not have anything to do with the shenanigans going on in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon?
Oh,
But I
the
know
Aether
the
Foundation, you mean?
shenanigan.
I don't believe so.
The
I don't
shenanigans that are
remember-
going on in that game, whenever you're trying to like,
I
I
don't
think
remember,
like
honestly,
protect the
seeing-
world from other
Oh,
dimensions.
the ultra. No, I know what you're talking about. The I think it's like Ultra Task Force or something like that.
Yeah. We should get Pokemon Legends like Task Force or
Well, because
something.
it's a whole like alternate timeline of sorts, which is weird
Yeah.
to think about.
But I don't know. I think, yeah, it's strange to think about, but it'd be cool. Well, I
Also,
think
I'm
I'm
probably
going
gonna have
to.
like, keep this one prison cell a little bit smaller, considering it kind of does go out into the lake, and so if I don't do this right, it's just gonna be
Yeah, it's like
water
getting the
bursting
water.
all in. Yep.
I
But yeah, you're
wish
gonna head
whenever
out
you're
and call
riding a
it night?
Pokemon. No, I'm gonna head out after I finish stripping all these logs. I wish whenever you're riding Pokemon, you could like have them do things. Like if you're riding
That would
like
be nice.
it, like kind of like Arc-esque, like if you're riding like a like an iron steel type or something, you could like have them mine blocks in front of them.
Wouldn't that
and
be more of
stuff.
a rock type?
I mean, steel type, any steel, rock, and ground, they all kind of do that.
Well, I don't know if it should be based on Pokemon typing, because, like, let's say you come
Well,
across,
more of
like,
what
a
the Pokemon
Tauros
itself
or a Buffalant.
does.
Like, a
Yeah.
Tauros or a Buffalant would be, like, useful as, like, mobile storage Pokemon. Where it's like, you just
Yeah,
strap
like
some
put like
chests
some
onto
chests
them.
on the side.
Yeah.
Whereas like something like what Diggersby or Aggron, I feel like could probably mine a decent bit.
Isn't Diggersby entire thing like construction work and mining?
Oh, wait, yeah. What's the? I thought that was the mole one. Hold up. What's the mole one?
Excadrill?
Excadrill, yeah.
Yeah, well, Excadrill would be more digging based, but that's also because it's Excadrill. Like its entire thing is just being a drill.
Yeah. Also, I
we
was
also
thinking.
do see clay with it.
Yeah. I was also thinking about like being able to some Pokemon. You could get a Pokemon. I don't know really which one exactly to like cut trees for you. I don't know.
That's
Being
just
able to
having
just like
have cut. That's just the HM cut.
well, yeah, but like a Pokemon that would actually be doing it, like I don't know, like the
Scyther?
entire Scyther line. Actually, no, probably just Scyther and Cleaver, not really Scizor.
Scizor is not as much cutting, and Cleavor isn't Cleavor specifically to Hisui.
Well, yeah, but it cuts things. It literally has axes for hands.
Oh yeah, true. Plus, it's like Hisui doesn't really matter here, considering we can get Hisui starters.
Yeah. I need to actually... Actually, there's one more thing I'm going to do before I go, because I need to actually make this an archway. So I remember when you came over, you presume you did see, like, the... As you called it, the maze of wood or something?
Yeah.
That room at the end of it is going to be, like, a big room that has, like, a big staircase at the back of it. To then go to, like... other things. It'll have doors in it to go other places.
Oh, like a central hallway.
Yeah, central hall, and I'll try to like fit other things elsewhere. That hallway was more done like that just because I thought it'd be funny, and I'll just like fit a bunch of stuff in it.
Yeah, because like if you come into my basement, like you'll see like it's the beginnings of like a staircase and then like a hallway with two giant rooms to the left and the right. And then probably like another hallway that goes farther down, or another staircase that would go a lot farther down. Honestly,
Also,
I
what's
might
that?
just have my nether portal, like the portal section, be a 4x4 rather than a 2x3, or not 4x4,
Also,
4x3.
One thing that's interesting is that, so you know how like the like what'd you call them? The blades? What's the actual name?
Oh, Swords of Justice.
Swords of Justice. I am gonna disconnect, but I'm gonna keep talking about this, and then before I go, I want to finish this. The Swords of Justice have that future version, but then there's also past versions of Suicune, Entei, and Raikou.
Oh yeah, the legendary dogs. Well, because there was in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I don't know if it's in any other games, but we do in game get mentions of the myth behind them, where it's like there were 3 Pokemon that died in a tragic fire in Burn Tower in Ukitrex City. Oh, that is sand. That's not good. But then Ho-Oh came and gave them life again, basically. And then that's like how they became Entei, Suicune, and Raikou. But we never get any details outside of that. So like, it's a common speculation that it was a Flareon, Jolteon, and Vaporeon, based on the fact that the typings match. But it's like with the Paradox Pokemon, it's like, who knows? It could actually just be something related to that.
Because they're all, one thing is they're all dragon types, but also they all look drastically. Okay, Suicune and Raikou both look drastically different from how they look now. Because Suicune looks like some kind of, for lack of a better term, it's stanced up like a raptor.
It bipedal?
Yeah, it's bipedal.
Yeah,
Called a
and
walking
then
rake.
And then Raikou has like, it's just a giant, it's basically
it's
just
like a giraffe. Yeah. While Entei is still just kind of, it looks more like a Triceratops, honestly. But it still looks kind of like
Triceratops to describe it, but it's like, I can see what you're getting at.
I mean, yeah, because it has like the little crest on its face with the horns. Wait, hold up, that's what a Triceratops looks like, right?
Yeah, well,
Yeah, it has like
no,
the crest on its face with horns.
It's not the fact that you describe it as Triceratops, it's more so just the fact that it's like, just thinking about it like a Triceratops is like what's throwing me off, because it's like, That's just a description that I'm not really like used to.
I don't know, but
It's like its main and whatnot gets a lot more like flamboyant. I guess is the best way to like describe it.
This is weird, something I just noticed. They're saying that the Salamence, a Paradox Pokemon, is actually Mega Salamence.
It
I
does
guess makes
resemble a
sense.
Mega Salamence.
Yeah, it looks a lot more like a Mega than it does a normal one because it's very
The
crescent-shaped
Sweatwing.
feathers.
The Sweatwing.
Yeah.
I
Also,
think
I
that's
did
the
not-
proper terminology for it.
I didn't know there was a Magneton one. The Magneton one actually looks really cool. Has a...
It's Magneton, not even Magnezone?
No, but just Magneton.
That is weird.
But I think it's because of what they specifically did with it, which is they used the magnets. They made some of them bigger so they walk on them, I think. And they also have those, you know, those like iron files that win those like magnet toys that you could like mess around with and move them.
I know what you're talking
That's
about.
what they did. So I think that's why it's a Magneton, just so it can have a more interesting design. Because Magnezone, it's not that it's not cool. It's just that you can't really fuck with it much.
Yeah.
But it's also clearly they really could have gone as far as they wanted, because they made Volcarona be on the ground, and it's not even a fire type anymore.
Oh, yeah, because they made it like a crawler. I forgot
Yeah,
about
it's
that.
a bug fighting.
Oh, right, I forgot that they changed the fire type to fighting.
Did I just hear your fucking fire alarm ping?
Space
You don't
heater.
have batteries in your fire alarm?
Space heater. It's a space heater, just because, like, might as well.
Also, Iron Valiant is an interesting Pokemon. It's like a combination of Gardevoir and Gallade. Into like one singular
that was
Pokemon.
a weird one to also like look into and learn about, because I also have an Iron Thorns, and that one was also like weird to think about, like, because like assuming
Iron
that the
Thorns is
theory...
literally just that one Pokemon from the theater in black and white.
Yes, but also like think about it, like if the theory that you described about them having gone about them being like Pokemon that went extinct is true. Like, what would have caused every Tyranitar in the world to have gone extinct?
I don't know. I think it would be cool to explore the past and future more, just so we can get the evolutions to these
Yes.
Pokemon. I would love to see, like,
not even evolutions, just more lore. The lore
more
is...
lore, but also I'd love to see them, like, you know, make like a isn't there a Pokemon that comes before Donphan?
Phanpy.
Yeah, Phanpy. I'd love to see that. I don't know. I just think it'd be interesting to see like the other parts of their line also given the
Oh, like given love and attention.
yeah, given attention.
Yeah,
You're
I
seeing
can
like
see
the
that. Though, also think about it this way: if it is like Pokemon that just don't exist anymore, like what is the logic
Oh,
then
I was
behind
talking
those
about
other
the-
forms?
I was talking about
sorry.
the
Like what I mean is like
past.
oh, the past one
Paradox.
specifically. Oh, okay, never mind.
But I
thought you were
think
talking about
the future ones,
ones.
I mean, it is Pokemon. They can just kind of do that because, you know, it's fun.
Yeah,
But I
I'm just
think-
saying, like, think about it from this way of, like, so the entire
wouldn't really
evolution
work.
line went extinct, and if so, like, okay, so then we have, like, another Kabuto-Kabutop situation. Why not just, like, try and find a dead body and revive it from that?
Yeah. Well, I think also with one of them, maybe it's just so far in the future that just, like, the idea of the Pokemon is the only thing that's really left.
Oh, like,
They
there's
don't
no
have-
genetic code or anything to work with.
Yeah, or maybe it's just like, possibly just the world is just, maybe they got global warming. The world's just so fucked.
They just
nothing
got the
actually
global
alive.
warming effect.
Yeah, just no living creature can actually exist on the surface.
Well, then how
And they
would
just
they
have
created
these-
them?
Maybe they're underground and they just like designed them and send them out there
Oh.
to maybe try to fix things.
No, that's an interesting theory.
So like, you know, people are still exist, they're just underground, they craft the, like, they still have an idea, maybe they still have, like, the Pokedex entries and maybe not, like a couple pictures here and there, And then, like, what if we make them and send them out there? Maybe they can be able to fix what we did if we make them exist again. Kind of like a similar
Ooh.
idea to kind of like how
No, I know the idea you're getting at. It's definitely a weirder one to think about. Like, not like weird in a bad way.
Kind of like
but
how
more, like,
Horizon
weird
Zero
it
Dawn
messes
does
with
it.
your mind. You
like
know?
the exact, like, yeah, I'm thinking kind of like the exact story of Horizon Zero Dawn. The world is fucked beyond repair, and literally nothing can exist on the surface but robots. So they just make robotic versions of animals that already exist and send them out there to fix things.
Yeah, like, it's still just really weird to think about. That's like what my thing is. It's like, because like trying to think about it, it's like, wow, that is like really trippy for the mind.
I mean, there'd have to be some reason for multiples of each of these Pokemon to exist. Because I think you can only get one of, like, Miraidon, you can only get one of, like, the legendary Paradox Pokemon. Or, I guess they're technically mythicals, I don't remember. I don't know the exact
The
words
box
to
art
use.
ones?
No, the, what is Cobalion, Terrakion, and Virizion? Are those
no,
mythics
they
or
count as
legendaries?
legendaries.
Okay, I think you can only get one of each of the Paradox legendaries. I'm not sure about Koraidon, Miraidon, but I know that you can only get one of each of the Paradox legendaries. But for all of the other ones, there's enough to where they keep existing. Like, there's
That is
multiple
true.
of each of them. If there was just something designed in the future as, like, you know, an interesting thing to exist, like, just because, you know, like, hey, we're in the future, we can make robots now. Let's make robots because it's cool. There wouldn't be enough for them to constantly exist. There'd be like 3 of them just because someone made them because they like it.
Yeah.
So clearly there'd have to be a reason for them to be mass-produced, which would have to be it probably doesn't exist and there's a reason behind it.
Yeah, because like Tyranitar, while it doesn't have a natural predator, it does have the 4 times weakness to
Bug? Not
to
bug.
fighting.
Rock Dog fighting. I mean, presumably all of the Pokemon in the Pokemon world do something in terms of, like, nature. There's gotta be some reason for it to exist in nature.
Not all, because like while yes, like Galarian wheezing is like a natural cleanser of the environment, Bennett literally only is there to possess a doll.
Well, ghosts are kind of supernatural in the sense that they don't have to make sense. They probably don't have to eat
Well,
food.
because what nature-related thing would you say Houndoom serves?
Well, I'm probably in the same kind of nature thing a wolf serves, just to be a predator in an environment.
Okay. No, because I'm also trying to think of like others, because like technically there is
Most
like,
Pokemon, I feel like
Ghost,
most Pokemon outside of ghost types just kind of are either predator or prey.
Oh yeah, true. Because Magikarp, I think in their official Pokedex entry, they are like, it talks about them being prey.
I mean, also just like any other fish in the ocean that eats meat would probably find it very easy to kill Magikarp.
Carvanha. I could easily
Carvanha,
see
yeah.
Carvanha being that.
And the entire reason Magikarp continue to exist just because some of them become Gyarados. In which case, it is very easy for them to just breed more to make more Magikarp.
Well, even then, I think like the whole idea is that they're also like very stupidly resilient.
What?
Magikarp.
Magikarp?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't know, I just think it's interesting.
Oh no, I definitely
Well,
agree. It's just like one of those weirder things to think about.
I mean, necessarily speaking, there doesn't technically have to be a reason behind it. But I think it's interesting to try to imagine a reason behind this thing existing.
Yeah.
Because, like, the ancient versions are just like, you know, prehistoric Pokemon. It's an entire goddamn series about evolution. Things probably just evolved to how they look now.
Yeah.
But the future Paradox ones are interesting because it's like, why do
What
these
caused
exist?
you? Why do you exist? Things like that.
Yeah. Well, I will be going. Hope you have a fun rest of your stream. Awesome.
Thank you, and I hope you have a nice night, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm probably also just gonna quickly switch VCs. Just so that way, like, people are aware. I'm also just gonna change this to be... Change, like, the channel status so that way people are actually aware that I am live like that. Like, I am live. Another few. Wait. I got you two. Okay, I guess I didn't get you then. No, I know I have there they are. More axes. Which I definitely should be cutting down trees more often. But yeah, as a reminder to everyone watching, we are about 40 days, or not days, sorry, dollars. $40 away from the next El Horso stream, and then $90 away from the next, like, Bean Boozled reward stream. And probably after this week is when I'm gonna do, so like after this week is when I'm probably gonna do Choo Choo Charles. We're gonna wait and see. It's going alright, I suppose. There's not really too much to like talk about, I guess. Because life do be lifing, and you know, it has its ups, it has its downs, it has its curveballs and whatnot. Can't really say too much about any of it. Because it's just like, it's just par for the course. Let's see, I did want more stuff. Oh, I don't have that much leather. I do need to get more leather. And then I also want to eventually, I should start the strip mine I was planning. I'm at Y63, so it's not going to be that hard to start the strip mine. Who knows, maybe I can like start a secondary one going from the prison. Which I probably, now that I think about it, should go get as many sticks from the wood as I can, and then probably just get more pickaxes and continue to mine. I also should figure out what other berries I want to try and mutate to grow. And then I need to also work on getting green mint. Because that's the only mint color I am actually might just do exploring then once the trees are done decaying. Just do exploring, try and find that, find the green mint. Let's see. Zoom in. I don't know why I'm having the urge to sneeze. I'm not gonna bother with that dark oak right now. I just don't want to deal with it. And then these. No, there we go. I could mess with the lava to get a portal, but I'm not as keen on that. No, you're a fletchling on the mini-map. Oh, because I'm holding down Q, not tab. I was wondering why the mini-map wasn't expanding. And then also quickly harvest all of these. And there we go. More of the apricorns collected. I'm just waiting for more seeds, because once I get more seeds, then I can truly expand this to a great degree. Yeah, if I can expand the tree farm soon, that would be nice. You and you. You're pink and green. You're yellow and blue. You're reds. And then, let's see. Right, I said I was gonna go ahead, kill more Pokemon and spawn for the leather. And then eventually I could have my Duraludon just roaming around in the pasture block and hopefully, keyword being hopefully, drop iron. What's here that I could get leather from? I'm gonna quickly, actually, now that I think about it, just look up the process behind re-rolling villager trades Minecraft. Reassociate with the new set of trades. And then, how would I make the lectern? I think I need a book. Oh, oak slabs in a bookshelf. Which, I did get a bunch of oak wood. I don't have the leather for books. And I can only make, I can make one lectern, which is alright. I should have enough books for that. I think I have 6, and I'd only need 4. There we go. And then not you, but you. Because if I can get a mending book, that would be nice. Two. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. I don't think this is the right recipe. What if it's the bottom that... Yep, it's the bottom. It was the bottom one. And then let's get these farther up in the menu. But yeah, I will get that, Cobalt, I will get the emote on sooner rather than later. I just need to remember. But once I do remember, I'm definitely putting it on. Right, I was gonna re-roll that trader. Which, let's see, you are in here. I'm gonna take out one of the axes. So that way you can cut down the lectern more easily. No. Yes. I don't know where it is. There you are. You're watching your friend sleep. That's a little weird. Oh. Okay, so that's gonna break. And wait a second. Oh wait, no, because the book was in there. Sir, can you go and get the job? He's not wanting to get a job. Come on. Take the job. Oh, nope, I accidentally held that down for too long. Sir, if I could get you employed, please. No, stop doing this. I will break the beds. That's it. You don't get bed privileges until you get your job. Come on. Take your job. You're literally able to look at the stars from here. What, are you saying you don't like your bed? Saying you miss it? Come on. Let's get you employed. Get employed! I don't know how to force these people to be employed. Where do you even go? Oh, there you are. Come on. Come on. So it seems like there's some sort of lock system in regards to the lantern. I cannot move like this. I can't seem to figure it out, and I'm getting annoyed. Villager houses were never my strong deal. My strong deal is always in the Pokemon side of things. Ow. I think you might be the one I'm missing. No. You're Kabibia. Kebia. Wow, the fatigue really is kicking in. Like, probably I'm gonna do a shorter stream today. Oh, dear. That was on me. That one was on me. I was not looking where I was going. That is very annoying. That's just a sign that, like, the fatigue does affect so badly. Honestly? Nope, wrong one. I thought I clicked once more than I did. Why did you not fly? Okay, let's see. So copper, 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 coal, copper. That's glow lichen. More copper and coal. Oh. The ravine's like a bust. And then there's like, you know, surface copper. A gym that has not been blown up yet. Oh! Nope, this is the gym that Arya blew up. Blacksmith. Oh wait, no, I was gonna go back to the main village, or to this one, and try and see. Because if not, I'm probably gonna take a lectern. You went with the fisherman job. We're not, no, you're not. It wasn't because of the composter, was it? What gives you the fisherman job? No, that's a bookshelf. You've got both lecterns down. Where did you get the fisherman job from, sir? Is it one of these? I'm doubtful. I don't think the composter is what gives you that. What job goes the fisherman job? What is the... Show me the professions. Because you were a fisher, a barrel. Where is there a Loot R, isn't it? Is that why? The barrel? Oh my god, it is. And then your friend isn't gonna try and take the lectern for his employment, is he? Buddy, you're an idiot. No. I'm pushing you in. I'm pushing you in. Get in the room. Why are you like this? Get in the room. No, you do not get to go. No, mother fudger. That's it. Both lecterns are getting stolen. They want to be problematic. They can fine. They can be problematic all they want. Get out of my face. Neither of you get to be booked. You at least, actually, you do have nice trades though. At least you are a good source of emeralds, sir. What the? Did you just steal the lectern? You don't you run! Don't you run! Don't you run! No, your friend stays trapped. Be a librarian. Fudge. Be a librarian. Get employed. Be employed. Get a job. Get a job. Fine. You know what? No one in this village gets this. No, you guys are all useless. You guys are a waste of my time. We're going to the other village. We're gonna see if I can try and force someone there to adopt being a librarian. Freaking jobless idiot. Like, I'm giving you one. It's a good job. It's a job that would have got you money and investments, and you decide to throw it wayward to the side because you're just gonna be a problem. Like, look here. They've got 2 blacksmiths. That's great. This economy is boo. What is this? This is not what I'm used to. Like, let's go farther up. And let's see. If, with a lectern, will someone be a librarian? I don't know where most of you guys are. Where are they? Okay, you're inside there. You're inside the house. Are you even employed? No? Okay, don't worry. I can give you a job. Take the job. Take the job, sir. Take the job. Take the job. Yes, you took the job! Well... let me see if I can, like, re-roll you. If you don't interrupt me, sir. I mean, that works. I can do that. I can sell you so much paper, sir. You get to keep your job. And if anything, I'm gonna actually invest in you. I do have some paper. And I can definitely... I should make the sugarcane farm. Like, I should work on that. So, where is the dirt? I know I left dirt in something. I think I also left a lot of dirt in here. Yep. And then sugarcane. And... let's see. I can probably do like a row of 3. So, something akin to this. And then sugarcane. Book and quill I can worry about later. And then the paper is gonna be in that one room. Oh! Another Duraludon. I don't know if I have the balls to actually catch you, because you tend to be problematic. Oh, you're on the top of my house. I thought you were elsewhere. My bad. I don't know why they love to spawn on the top of my house, but they do. What gender are you? You're female. It wouldn't be bad to catch you. It's just gonna be a little annoying. I'll get the balls and then... Typhlosion, you preferably don't crit this time? Oh. I guess the level difference is just that high. Oh. And then I forgot that I had the beds in my inventory because I robbed that guy. I robbed them. Whatever. Ow. I have a lot of steak, I'm not worried. But no, I now know don't use what's his name, Typhlosion when trying to get the Duraludons. Because he will just, both of them probably will one-shot if I try and resort to immediate eruption. What city was it again? Ericus? No. Wait, what? This is just a random waystone. I don't think it was it Veilstone, maybe? Oh, it's Veilstone. Okay, so I gotta remember, Veilstone is this one. Veilstone is the one to like. Hello there, sir. Like I said, I really like you. I don't have more paper. I need to figure out... I can probably just fly along the coastline, honestly, and get more sugarcane and then make more paper that way. And then if worse comes to worse, I can also just start working on another lectern. I wonder if you can uncraft books and quills. What in the world? What in the world is... I don't even know what I was looking at. Hi, Rowlet. I do not care enough to catch you. Oh, right. I should probably put these back in. But yeah, it means that that guy now has his trades locked in. Where is it? There we go. 2 sugarcane. And keep looking along the coastline. Honestly, I think there were lakes near the spawn village. And I think those lakes might have had some around, some sugarcane around. No, that's a small live patch. That's not what I'm thinking. It's probably, yeah, around here is where I was thinking. Which, oh, I also need to go looking for the green mints. Wait, what about up here? Because there's, it says that there's water. So what is the water? Oh wait, no, it's like a, that. It's not the same thing that I was thinking of. Let me at least go home then and just grow more of the sugarcane. I can keep looking, I suppose, along the coastline. Wait, I think I had some, like, farther up the coast, like, farther up the lake as well. Yeah. Right here. What in the... Oh, because that... Okay, that explains that. I was about to be like, why didn't it stack? And then I apparently didn't realize that the other one I took out. So those are all the medicinal leeks. And then let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. I can probably turn this middle one. Oh wait, that's fortune though. That's enchanted. I can worry about that one later. Let me see. Okay, so more sugarcane that I find, I'm gonna instead turn into paper to trade. So I'm gonna need 3 spots. The wheat seeds can definitely go up. And then the saplings. And the dirt. The apricorns and that lantern as well. And then I'll leave it at that for the time being. No. We're looking for cane of sugar. I should have been collecting more sugarcane. I should have been collecting it like a maniac as I go through. Isn't this... Okay, so I'm going to double check the name on the thing, but then I'm gonna mark it down in the map. Veilstone. This is Veilstone. V-E-I. Hey, at least it isn't Jubilife. I don't know why, but that just saying that, I just like got reminded of when like Ready JP tried to. Wow, that is like oh, because someone's working on like living here. I don't know who, but someone is, and they are terraforming a lot. Like, kudos to them. I know I was terraforming a bit, but I don't think I could terraform that much. Come on, let me get off. I'm gonna... I don't have the stone on me. Whatever. if there were ever a time to use the iron pick, that's it. To just get some of that, and then more balls, EXP candy large. No obsidian, unfortunately. No. And put you all away. Actually, no, you go in the other one. And you actually stay here. And then... because I know Barley was looking for these earlier. And honestly, I can probably try and see if I can throw any myself. It's unfortunate that that obsidian got placed there. I would love to get it. Okay, so getting 10 I think is good. Come on. There we go. And away we go again to more lakes. And whatnot, anywhere with sugarcane. Okay, so that's 2. I don't think there's more here. I also need to remember to be on the lookout for maps. What in the world? Something died and dropped the... It's powdered snow. It's within powdered snow, isn't it? I think it's within powdered snow. I think it's like hidden within powdered snow, so I'm not gonna risk that. This is more of the biome. This is more like the biome I'm living in. Not usually the best for lakes and mints. Whoa, that's a random pillager tower. And not one I've looted. Oh wow, that's multiple armor trims. Put both of them in, as well as all of the wood items. That bottle of EXP goes in here. Berries and apricorns would go here. Iron tricks. Apples, crossbow, yada yada. This is a rough organization, I guess. And then... no, more flowers. I'm not looking for... ooh, Togepi. What gender are you? You're a male. So, I can just go ahead and murder. Whoa, wait, that's a town. That's a town, and I haven't been to this town yet. What town are you? And please tell me you have green mint at your Pokemon Center. Negative. Artisan. Okay. Artisan. Saving that. Oh, you probably have a good blacksmith loot. Oh. Squeeze on past you. I don't want to, like, bother to loot, though. Right now. Ow. Because I've got bigger priorities. I can always visit later and loot. I wonder if the other side of the forest might have any green mints. Doubtful. There is a river. And the river might have some sugarcane growing along. Though with how the terrain is generated, I'm doubtful. Hi, this is a gym. Oh, I have a bad feeling this is an Aria target. If I walk in, oh wow, this is one that's already been like fully looted. Yeah, this is an Aria target, but someone looted this. Of like the stone and the, what's it called? The stone and the like outright display cases. The display cases is what's more surprising if you, for me. I wasn't expecting those to be missing. Okay, come on, Staraptor, return. 6 now. Nice. I would love to grow the farm I've got going on, but right now leveling up that other villager is a bigger priority in my opinion. And then also looking for green mint. More sugarcane. This seems very odd to just be here. There's nothing about it. I think it's just like a weird formation. Wait, are those what I think they are? Dang it, no. I was hoping for green mint. I was wrong. More sugarcane. I don't care about bean seeds. Ooh, you are a mythical Fortall. You are only spoken of in legends. So I did actually, funny enough, enter a raffle for, like, there was a raffle at a festival I went to yesterday, and the raffle has a chance of giving a Switch 1. Like, I know my chances aren't that good, the hopes aren't really there, but in like the weird off chance I do somehow manage to get it, like, it would be shared between me and the youngest one. But if somehow it does manage to happen, maybe, keyword being maybe, I could look into streaming like Legends Arts, like getting the Legends games, and possibly also streaming those. But Legends games are really the only games I'd get in terms of the Pokemon games on the Switch. I don't see any point in getting any of the others. I feel like I've just been let down too much in terms of like my expectations. My expectations are a lot higher for Pokemon games than what Nintendo's been putting out. So I'm not like as keen to support him. The only ones that I feel enough about to possibly look into get are the Legends games, because they actually change up a lot of like how the game is played and whatnot. Am I a fan of the DLCs? No. Am I a fan of the prices? Definitely not. $70 is... You're not putting in the budget. You're not like getting to the level of like AAA games, like, or not AAA, what's it called? Like, you're not getting to the level of like Call of Duty and whatnot. And even if you were, like, I don't know. Pokemon has never been one of those franchises where people will price the games at $70 and then be like, oh yeah, these are justified. No, that's never been the Pokemon model. $40 has usually been the model, and it has worked well. Peniola. So, am I a big fan? No. Am I holding out hope? No. Like I miss the old days of Pokemon, where like $40 could get you a full-on Pokemon game, complete, very few bugs, runs pretty well. I still miss the old 2D looks. Like, don't get me wrong, 3D has some interesting looks and features, and a lot more like expressibility in terms of like what they can do with the characters and the stories. But oh my god, the way that Pokemon get butchered when going from 2D to 3D is just heartbreaking. Like, no, please, just give me some of the old ones back. Like, it's the fact that, like, with the 2D sprites, a lot of Pokemon that, like, you know, would look intimidating and whatnot, did so. It was well done. And then, like, you know, you transfer them to 3D, and suddenly they're not anywhere near as scary. And it's just like, wow, that's disappointing and a letdown. What in the world is this lighthouse? I'm investigating, but if this is loot, I'm gonna leave. Because I have never seen this. What is that? A thunder feather. Wait, what? Wait, what? What? Hold on, I need to look this up. Oh, I think this is an add-on. I think this is one of the add-on mods. I think I just found a structure for Zapdos. I'm not about to risk it. I am not about to do this. Like, yes, very cool, very interesting. I do not have the Pokemon or the levels or the balls. I do not have enough Pokeballs. So I'm just gonna leave that alone. I need to also eventually find more Lapis and mine that up as soon as I can. I would like to get a mending book first, and then get that mending book onto my diamond pickaxe. I'd also love to try and get some efficiency on it. But that's... Ooh, elemental monkey. Oh wait, that's a special variant Butterfree. What Butterfree variant could it be? I don't know. That's a oh my god, that looks so beautiful. I have to. Wait, what? Okay. Are you aggressive? I can't tell. No, I think you ran. Oh my god, all of the I just see... okay, so the Panpour disappeared, but now I see a Pansear. I am coming back to this forest in the future. There is no doubt about this. Or whatever. What is this? A sparse jungle? Sparse jungle. But yeah, because there's a Panpour, there's a Pansear. I'd love to get a Pansage as well. There were like variants of Butterfrees. That's... once I get more Pokeballs, like I need more copper, but once I get like copper and the rest of the Apricorn farm up and going, like definitely doing that. That's gonna be great. Oh, no. I need 54. There's another one. There we go. And then we've just got the beautiful Unova Cruise line music playing. And for anyone wondering why I'm just only getting the like top ones and leaving the bottom sugarcane, these can grow passively. If other people start looking for sugarcane, they can go ahead and do so. That's another scarred mountain. What's with these mountains that just like have random scars of andesite built into them? Whoa, what are you? Are you a Badlands? I think you have a very interesting spawn pool. Badlands. Yeah. You're just Badlands. Wooded Badlands. So I'm saving you, because I know you have interesting spot. You had cacti. Badlands have cacti. I did not know that. Okay, so Cacnea and Webbles. You have a mine shaft system going on around here. Oh, I want to loot this so bad, but I don't have the space. Sizzlipede. I don't know why Skitty's there. Wait, are you just like an actual proper Badlands? Or are you still wooded? You're still wooded, but you have like terracotta instead. That is very good to know. What are you? Okay, you're just a random waystone. I'm gonna take you. And then we can give this to someone who will need it. What is this? Still wooded Badlands. Very interesting. These are very extensive Badlands. That is good to know. You're just a lava pool, right? Yeah. I see Leos as well. There is somewhat common spawn, it appears. That's another giant lava pool. This is just a random desert. I would have loved another desert. Like, I would have loved to know about this desert. But can't complain about the past. Ooh, Scraggy. I think Scraggies can naturally learn foul play as well. Didn't I just come by this area? What are you guys? Do I have a bone or bone meal? I do not. Oh, Cubone. I'm sorry, Cubone. I need the bone. Yeah, we'll have Talonflame deal with you. And then acrobatics. Drop a bone, please. Did you not drop a bone? Oh, that is annoying. I want to know what these trees are growing, what these bushes are growing. But I can't do that without some kind of like bone meal or something. Hi, Joltik. Oh, you're gonna take forever to grow. I'll explore the area. Oh, thank goodness I decided to turn around and say I was gonna explore the area nearby while I wait. Okay, so I can drop by Veilstone then. What is that? What are you? I do not recognize you. Knackley. Oh, you're the predecessor to Stonehenge. Dang it, grow faster. Either grow faster or give me like a Cubone that drops a bone so I can make bone meal. That's a Vullaby. Whoa, that's like actual tracks. Yeah, no, I am definitely exploring, so I'm gonna mark as to loot later. I did not realize this area was so extensive. Wait a second, that's not natural. What is that? I just realized this can't be natural. What are you? Oh no, you are natural. You're like a firestone in a lava pit, and you're for some reason just nicely tucked away in what would have looked like a dome structure. Dang it, it still hasn't grown. I might just come back later, honestly. There's just too much to look at. What else? I might go back to Veilstone and take another, like, whoa, what the? Oh no, you are 4, you're just weird from the angle. This is like an extensive shoreline too. You're like really good to give me like sugarcane and all. I would love to see if I could find a mint, but I doubt it. That's a Scrafty. If that thing like has high jump kick and tries to use it, it'll... Oh! This is a Badlands temple. There's so many... Oh wait, no, I need to add TL to that. There we go. Just so that way I know, like, I hadn't looted it. I need to drop by later to loot. And then, okay, nope, land. 14, 15, yeah, at this point... Okay, so I'm back at the initial Badlands marker. Where's the to loot? Oh, to loot later is over there. Because I want to see if the berries had grown more. Wow, yeah, no, that's just a much better angle from coming from here. No, were the berries around here? They were. Still not grown more. Okay, well, that's that. I would love to find a like nearby town or something. What are these? Oh no, these are just like terrain generation, I suppose. Wait, what? Okay, so this is the tower. Rainforest. I would like a village. I think this is still technically wooded Badlands. I want a village. If I can find a village, that would be nice. Because then they'll have a waystone and I can just teleport out. What is this? Oh, that's an excavation site. Don't know where here there would be a village. I just gotta keep looking. That might be the desert. I think I accidentally ran into the desert again. That or it's a giant beach. There's a village. Wow, it's a big village. It's got a department store. Where's the center? Wait, what? Do you... Huh? Are you just like shopping mall 9, shopping route, yeah, no, shopping mall 9 or something? You've got like a giant department store and a few houses, but no actual like waystone? You don't have a Pokemon Center or a waystone, but you've got a giant store. Am I seeing this correctly? Wait, no, why is there just a villager in there? What is this? No, this isn't a store. What is this? I don't even know. I'm just calling this Shopping Mall 9. That is what we are naming this. And it's a reference to Pokemon Black and White, because for people who may not realize, what in the world? This is like a whole restaurant. Hi, sir. Okay, you give paper for emeralds. What are you? What do you... You're a food merchant. Oh, no. That's right. Staraptor wasn't what I had selected. What do you... Oh! You sell, like, actual food. What about you? You also do that. Wait, so if I sell... You don't accept steak. Oh, but you do buy emeralds. So I can get emeralds. That's good to know, because there is the guy here who does buy paper. They do have a Pokemon Center. What is this? Wait, is this guy gonna be like where I go to shop? Yeah, no, he's like the most oh my god. What is this? Is this like a hotel? Is this like a hotel or something? That's a hot tub. We've got farmers. These are like full-on rooms to loot. Oh my god. This is actually what I have never seen this. This is like so much to loot. You're the same guy, but oh my goodness. No, this is just literally just Shopping Mall 9. I'm going back. I'm going back to Veilstone. But wow. I did not expect that. That is such an interesting structure. That's entirely new. No, you're not him. Where is he? Oh, are you? Oh, there you are. And then backpack. Let's craft up a bunch of paper. And then let's sell it. Hello there, sir. Now that you have upgraded Lore 2. If I sell you books as well... What if I just sell you more paper? Will you level up easily, or should I just switch to books? Oh, you're gonna be more annoying. You can give me Lore 2, though. That's very interesting. Veilstone Trader can give Lore 2. I can combine 2 of those to get Lore 3 and put that onto one of the rods. So I'm gonna go back home and plant these 2 sugarcane as well. What are you? What? Oh wait. No, wait, what? Oh wait, hold on a second. What? Okay, you are valuable. Do I have a name tag on me? I do. I don't have an anvil on me. You stay here, sir. You are important. Where's the thing? Where's the thing? Where's the thing I'm looking for? It's on the other side of town. I am name tagging him and we are letting it be known in this village. What are you? Oh, you do the gym. I think Arya's been hitting up this town. Cause she's been going crazy on the hunt for all of the things. My lake house. Arya's been going crazy with the gyms. So I think that's Arya's, like... And I'm gonna name tag him. Quickly, I'm gonna put down the sugar cane before I forget. And eat some steak. I'll path that later. Staraptor come out. And for people wondering, I only did the wool over there to plan out a glass dome. But the glass dome I'm gonna worry about later. Where is that guy? Where is he? Where are you? You were around here somewhere. You're not the right one. Where's your friend? Where's your friend with the P on the back of his hood? No, you're... Oh no, you're a butcher. You're the librarian I like. Hi, buddy. Hi, friend. There's another guy here. No, you're unemployed. You're not who I'm looking for. Did they go like farther up north or something? No, you're unemployed as well. You're a different profession. Did they just vanish? God dang it, I literally, the whole reason I got that name tag was to avoid this exact scenario. Because we've got you, but where is your counterpart? Where's the guy who I traded my name my thing to? Where's your friend? Hi, Armor. I'm good. Blacksmith, you are actually pretty nice. Hi everyone. What? Whoa. Sharp 2, Fire Aspect 1, Knockback 1? Sir, you are just selling a cracked book and a half. Potatoes. Okay, I can do that later. Where is this guy? God dang it. I literally exchanged my trainer card and he freed me. But I don't know where he's disappeared to. Where did he bugger off to? I don't know where he buggered off to. That's actually upsetting. I don't think the other one's profession shows on the mini-map, though. There you are! Can I do a boat? I can. Sir, come back here, please. Oh, great. I went too far. Sir, please go in the boat. Please sit in the boat. Thank you! I am sharing this in the server really quickly. And put him in a boat. You can trade your trainer card and get a trainer card that puts the gym challenge on hold and removes level caps so you can do that without commands. And this is like, that's really good. Oh, hey, Timber. I didn't realize that Timber could spawn here. Wait, Klefki. You had an interesting drop table. I want to see what else you can drop. And let's do a flamethrower. Okay, so you didn't drop anything this time. I guess it must have been like a rare drop or something. So that is a major discovery, though. Wow, okay, so this is very interesting and good to know. And then I think, like, I can technically, like, force start the gym challenge if I wanted to. Like, I don't plan on it. I don't want to. But I definitely could once I'm more established. Because right now I'm more focused on just, like, building myself up. And getting set up. Okay, so let's go... I could do books, but the paper just seems a little better. I don't have the leather, is the issue. That's why I'm not. That's why I'm hesitant with the books. Either way, I can now set up a farm, or I can like expand sugarcane production to be massive. And then by expanding these, that's going to be helpful. Okay, I should also probably like put everything I've like gotten. Oh, that's more paper. The berries, Kebia berries. You're a weakness one. Didn't I have more berries in here that I found? I did get Mago. I also did get some apricorns. I need to like the twisted spoons and things like that. I need to just find another backpack or something to put them in. There's a lot I need to like mess around with. Mago berries, I believe are here. Yes. Let's see, the waste stone I'll keep in case anyone ends up needing it. Otherwise I can probably like use it while exploring or something. Apricorn would go upstairs, but the trims would go in my bedroom. Is it this chest? Yes it is. I forgot I had the orange beds. I don't know, I'm not gonna bother with the beds, honestly. I'm probably just gonna like, I don't know, burn them maybe? I don't know. The composter, oh wait, I need the composter set up. Because I was just avoiding making. But now that I have you done, I could probably just make the hoppers really quickly as well. So... open this up. Get all of these. And then get you into the regular chests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you... Excuse you! Rude. Move. Move. I'm scanning with the thing, but thank you. And now, if I put waste, say like half a stack of this, up here, it's automatically going to convert that into bone meal. And then that's going to come out here. Yep, there we go. That's nice. Okay, so that's set up now. That's lovely. That's amazing. I was planning on setting that up eventually. I just didn't realize I'd get a chance so quickly. Because, like, I forgot about the composter. So now it's, like, extra seeds and whatnot from the wheat production. I can just start putting in there, getting bone meal from that. And then the bone meal I can use on, like, the berries, I guess. Because the berries are going to be the biggest thing that benefit from that. I don't know where there's one thing of cobblestone I can use. It's probably going to be up in the chest. I don't think I took any out. And then make one regular shovel. This shovel I'm probably just going to toss in the nether loot chest. Trial key, I don't know what to do with you. Probably the repeater and the TNT I'm gonna just move somewhere else. I don't know where yet. Oh, 3 more apricorns. So gonna take those out and put them in their rightful spot. You two are definitely gonna go here. You are ores. You should not be here. You need to be in this chest, or this backpack. I don't remember where I was putting the other stuff. Flint actually I do remember. That was gonna be here. I don't know where I was putting like crossbows and all. It's alright. Let's just put this all away. Ow, what? Why are you in my house and then being aggressive to me, sir? No, lava plume this thing. It does not get to exist. It wants to pick a fight with me, it gets to die. Drop off the raw chicken and the feather. Right, I was gonna try to do something with this. I don't remember where I put the tumblestone. Oh, in here. I guess I can, as like an experiment, do this. What? Oh, near lava or magma. It has to be, okay. So that's also going to be something I tag Barley in. Or actually, I'll just send it to him directly. So that's going to be useful, which means that the black one as well. Oh, what other tumblestone is there? There's sky. I don't know where I'd get sky tumblestone from. I do have regular and black though. So that's good. I can like also just move this eventually, find another place to grow them. Though honestly, I might just keep growing them there. I honestly don't know. Because I don't think it would belong in the greenhouse. I think this would be like where I'm doing like anything mad science. So any like potion brewing, the growing of like tumblestone, all of that stuff would probably be in this area. Didn't I have a chest already dedicated to all of these? Yes. Oh wait, but I didn't move everything here yet. That makes sense. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the beds or this one book and quill that I just randomly have. Honestly, I might just I'll leave that alone for now. Let it grow and work itself over time. Eventually, I also plan once I can, down here with the, what's it called? The prison. Once the prison is up and running, I should be getting other stuff from it. Because the idea, Barley's been testing this. Pokemon can naturally like drop stuff. That's one of the add-on mods we have. They just naturally drop stuff when in a pasture. So I need to set up the prison so I can do that. There's just a lot of like all over the place. Fortune 3, thank God I've got it. I'm definitely gonna want that mending book sooner rather than later though. Which means I'm gonna want all of this to grow fast. Speak of the devil. And then it's like I can just probably expand this out a little farther or something. I don't know how far and how much I'm gonna want to grow. Let's see. Well, I should also figure out what berries I want to crossbreed next. I should also look later into the librarian and see like if there's anything that can like detail their traits. Also just responding to all other things too. Let's see, what other... Okay, so first, let's also... Without this... Oh, come on. Just stop with the... I don't... Why is my ad blocker not off? Or, not on. No, you're turning on, and you're getting rid of all these ads. Dear heavens. Okay, so then... I don't know about like the apparently, oh wait, no, that's with that. I'm looking for without. So enchanted books. So I'm not gonna worry too much. But no, okay, so the villager might like not have the trades I'm looking for, which is unfortunate. What about the berry trees? I'm missing one of the... Was it Greppa berry that I'm missing? I don't remember what the Greppa berry did. I don't think it's Greppa. No, it is, isn't it? Greppa is the one I'm missing for the Eevee friendship? It is. And to get Greppa, I need Yachi and Nomel. Nomel is Pineapple and Ayapapa. I have Ayapapa. I do have Pineapps. But then, do I have Yachi? I don't think I have a Yachi berry. Where would I get a Yachi berry from? Ice type. From a super effective ice type. So that's gotta be like a flying type or something. So let me see what can drop a Yachi berry. Oh, it's like a lot of dragon types. Gligar, Trapinch as well. Trapinch I might be able to find in the Badlands. Oh, the Starly line. Wait, what? Can they? Drops. Oh yeah, Yachi berry 25. So Starlies are the ones to go after. I need to... Hi. I'm so sorry about this, child. I'm so sorry about this, but it needs to be done. It's a 1 in 4, and unfortunately this is not one of those 1 in 4s. There's also berries underneath the house. I think more Pokemon died here. So what? You're one, a Persimberry. So that's the confusion healing. And then you're a Terra Shard, which I don't use myself. I just collect on behalf of others, namely Cabbage, because they actually use that mechanic. I do not. Where are there more Starlies I can go after? Because I need a Yachi berry. Well, I know what I'm gonna do off screen. I'm gonna work on trying to get more of those then. I'm gonna wait on some of the lums to grow more. I'm definitely gonna expand this out a lot. And then probably something similar, like different lanes maybe? So 1, 2, 3, maybe actually. So if I do like this, 1, 2, 3. And then let's just go this far out for consistency's sake. I'm gonna wanna try and get Silk Touch and move grass onto like this area at least. Just so I can like start to get grass like growing and spreading. Cause why not? It would be nice. Wait, that's a shiny. There's a shiny Pokemon. A shiny Baneri. Great, I'm gonna catch a shiny Pokemon that's gonna be my op from the moment it gets in the ball. There you are. Get in the pink one! If not, you're going in a black ball. Hi. I don't think Aerial Ace should kill. Never mind, it did. I am too strong for my own good. Well, that's unfortunate. Also, I see another child. I am so sorry, precious child. I am so sorry, precious child, but this needs to happen. Oh my god, where are you? I'm having trouble navigating the trees. I'm so sorry, child. Please give me the berry. It's only a 1 in 4. It was not another one of those. What? Oh, right, berry bushes. My helmet's almost broken. I should probably make another one of those eventually. I need to get all of this set up before too long, or else it's just gonna take forever, and that's not gonna go well. I need to see if I can, like, catch a bouffalante or something, and if I can't, like, once I do, if it drops leather and being in a pasture, because then I can just put a bunch of Pokemon in that pasture block and just start getting them to drop me things I want. And then, like, probably set up a third row of these. Just so, like, sugarcane production is really high. And then these can be for, like, the leeks. And then those are like, yeah, that's where we're gonna grow medicinal leeks. I can probably put them out farther for the time being. You know, expand about as far as the other farm has grown so far. The sugarcane. Thanks, Elias. Yeah, no, it's like slow but steady work. Just because I've been, like, I've got the plans in mind for what I'm aiming for. Why are you not okay then, I guess? Oh, right, because I was on a dirt path, so because it counts as a lower Y, it's gonna get messy. But yeah, it's like, I've got ideas of what to go for. It's gonna hopefully all turn out well. Let's see, so those are the leeks. I can spread the sugarcane, but yeah, I'm also trying to get, I'm also trying to do other things that can help the server as a whole. So, like, right now there's a librarian in one of the villages that I'm gonna work on leveling up. Hopefully he can give mending books. If not, like, he'll at least be a good source to get emeralds from, because he does buy paper for emeralds. So that's gonna be helpful. Oh, I had an extra magma block, I guess. And didn't realize that. And so it's just like, right, I do need to finish the top of the greenhouse, the dome, which I need more glass, which means I need more sand. And then, like, the prison in the basement as well. Once the prison in the basement is done, that's gonna be good for resource generation. That's what I would love the most. I just want the pickaxes to be at their prime enchantment first. Okay, now I might as well just harvest from these. Because I think I've been waiting long enough. Sand in one of my chests? Yeah, I have a good chunk of sand because I did go exploring and found some land shipwrecks, some like beach shipwrecks. I think is beach shipwrecks would be the right term. And those, because I started to dig out around them, those gave good. Ooh, I should crossbreed to get a Hopa berry. Right, I need the Yachi berries. I need to kill Starlies. I don't see any Starlies on the map so far. That's unfortunate. But yeah, it's just too many plans, too many directions, not enough brain power. Rather unfortunate. But we make do with what we get. There's also a cave somewhere in this mountain. Somewhere in this, like, giant mountain hillside. Once I get that figured out, that's gonna be a big improvement. No. Looking for starlies. How common are starlies? Oh, wow. I've seen all of the ultra rares and have almost caught all of them. That's actually funny. Starlies are going to be in common. Wait, are they not right now? Do they? Oh, they must not spawn at night. Which means I should probably actually go and sleep. And then I need to, oh god, I need to get more spruce wood. I need to remember that. Because I'm pretty sure if I check the finder now... Yep, common, Staraptor, Starly, Staravias. I want mostly Starlies. Starlies give the best odds for Yachi berries. I'm so sorry, little child. Wherever you are, there you are. And Aerial Ace, please give me the berry so I can stop killing you guys. That was a feather, that was a chicken, that was a Terra Shard, but no Yachi berry. Hey, Unova music. Let's see. No, you're not spawning. Yeah, I set up those commands to like share everything because it's like, yeah, I may be fundraising from my end, but you know what? I'm gonna put in everyone's, like, as many like different ways to find everyone involved as I can, just so that way, like, it's really nice, like everyone can get supported and all. Dang it. You didn't get, why are you not giving me the berry? There's another one over here. Children, please, I don't want to have to keep massacring you guys, but you guys are not giving me the one berry I need. I just need one Yachi berry. It's supposed to be a 25% chance. You guys are not giving me that 25%. You used a quick attack. Please. Why did your cry only just go off, Talonflame? Okay, so you also didn't give it to me. This is like very not this is very peaceful music for a not peaceful goal, and it's so weird. Please. You gave a shard and the chicken. Well, you know what? We're going for the team. Oh, okay, you survived. Oh god! Yeah, you survived and then you hurt. And you didn't give the berry. Sleep now, good night. Ingest water, please. I do have a hydrate ready. And I have been ingesting water. I have been consuming the H2O. The liquid. Funny enough, Sundays are actually the day I actually drink the most water, believe it or not. And it's for good reason. When I do, cause I work, at my mosque's Sunday school. And so, like, when I'm running around doing setup and takedown, or setup and cleanup, and then, like, attendance stuff, I just am constantly running around, and so I just drink up, like, almost, between half a liter and a liter of water, without fail, every Sunday. You have a nice night, though. Don't stay up for me. Make sure you get your sleep. Make sure you take care of yourself. Don't have a screwed up sleep schedule like me. I'm trying to fix it, but I'm also just addicted to the server. So we do not. I live by the motto, and I will always say this: I am the personification of do as I say, not as I do. And I unfortunately continue almost daily just proving that that is what I am. Please give the berry. It's supposed to be a 25% chance. You guys are just being stubborn. Yeah, Staraptor has a 10% chance. Staravias have a 5%. Starlies are supposed to have the best at 25, but it's not even 25. Statistically, I should have gotten one by now, but it's not. It's been like almost the exact opposite. What are you? Wait, what are you? You are not what I'm... What are you hiding? Oh, that's a Pineco. I'm not that concerned about Pinecos. I think a Starly just spawned on top of the house. On top of my home. Either that or it spawned within my home, and if it's within, we're gonna have issues. I don't think Pokemon should be able to spawn inside my home. Nope, it was outside. Maybe if I hit you while you're flying. Please? Nope, just more chicken. Why is your cry coming so late, Talonflame? You're like, I get you're a bird of prey. You're trying to scare them by, like, you know, being a silent killer. But come on, man. You're better than this. Hi. And, of course, we get the Nuvema Town music. Yeah, you can die in the berry bushes for all I care. You are very annoying and creepy. And... Oh, dude! Where am I? I did not know that this was here. Talonflame, can I get a ride out, buddy? Thank you. There's a Starly around here somewhere. There it is. Please give me the berry. Chicken, no feather, no berry. I see another Starly and I'm going for it. Where are you? You're around here somewhere. There you are. You are in, like, the weirdest position. I'll start using acrobatics and flame charge. You drop chicken. And no, there's the other Starly. I was about to say I've lost track, and then I saw it on the map again. Oh, come on. What is this terrain generation? Oh my goodness. It is, like, actually a little infuriating here. Hi, that was a quick attack. Guess what? You're getting a flame charge to the face. You dropped chicken. You didn't drop the berry. I should have gotten, like, 4 berries by now. Statistics is not statisticking. It is anti-statisticking. I don't know, like, that's the only other way to really describe it at this point. It is anti-statisticking. No, you get flame charge. Please drop the berry. I don't want to have to keep killing you, precious children. Oh my god, I have to keep doing it. Hey, Unova Cruise music. There's another one on the map. Please drop the freaking berry when I kill you. I don't want to have to keep targeting you babies. I don't want to have to keep targeting you, you poor children. But you guys won't drop the berry I need, so I have no choice but to. Because the only other ones I can think of that would drop it are like dragon types. Oh my god, and I lost the other Starly. And it might have just despawned. Oh wait, nope, there it is. Where are you? Yep, there you are. Hi, child. Please listen. Please do the thing your siblings are not doing. I don't want to have to keep eliminating you guys. Nope, you did exactly what they did. Stop being like your other siblings. I don't want to have to keep killing the children, but I have to do it because the children are not giving me what I need. There you are. Okay, so there's another one over there, which I'm gonna have to go after. Unless... Nope, you also only gave chicken. And then after this, I think their spawn chances go to 0, because I think it technically becomes night. Hello there, child. Please listen. Please do the thing that I'm desperately hoping for. I see chicken, I see a feather, I don't see the berry. And it's now night. I can check the fields, I suppose, before I force it back to day. Ah. Yep, because the sugar cane's growing. Thankfully. I might just expand the fields a little bit more. The medicinal leeks seem to have grown very well. Very nicely. They also kind of grow fast. So well, actually, I'm gonna try and get this row started as well. And then you go over here. Well, let me see, actually. The medicinal leeks also go in the composter. That is good to know. That is very good to know indeed. And then, honestly, I'm gonna move all of these before I forget. Because I do keep forgetting. All these can just stay here. I do not care. Oh, you're a book and quill. You can just move in there. Honestly, the beds I can just toss in here too, and it'll be fine. Whoa! I think you're at the stage where I mine? You were. You gave me 4? Oh my god, and you can grow on multiple faces. You can grow on multiple faces. That is good to know. That is very good to know. I had 3 red acorns. And then, I think this was the... Yep, that was it. So, copper... Let's get all this in. Coal... And then the chicken I'll put here, the feathers over here. I need to put you into here. I can do the iron... What's it called? Oh, no, that's the wrong backpack. I can do the iron... the iron nuggets later as well. How many seeds did I get? 3? Ooh, that was enough to finish on this side. Meaning that now I just need to wrap around once more. And then eventually the idea is to just get enough of these seeds that I can just redo all of these to be more in line with what I was trying to do. So let's see, this is going to be black and white, this is going to be the pink and green, and then blue, yellow, red. Oh yeah, because like things like quick balls are going to actually be so much nicer and easier to come across, now that I think about it. Oh, that's a Staravia, I think, on the balcony? Yeah, it's just, or not on the balcony, the dock. What is that? Did a Galarian Darumaka die or something? Yeah, it must have. Because that's a snowball. Very few Pokemon here drop snowballs, and I think that's the only one I could think of that would do so is that one. Oh hey, sleeping in my bed actually heals my Pokemon? Like, PP and all? That's good to know. Please. Child. You only drop chicken. I'm disappointed. No! Not that sugar cane! I did recall. Oh, there's a Starly over on the shoreline. That sugarcane in the distance I can probably go and gather. And you're around here. There you are. Hello, child. Please listen. And you failed. That's the case with all of these children. I swear. And, oh wait, I should recall Talonflame before it accidentally kills itself drowning. That's 2 more sugarcane. I think this is all like coarse dirt on that side of the mountain. What the? Is there something angry, or... No, I think that was just me drowning. Where's the Starly? Child, please cooperate with me. Oh, you just jumped off the... Yep. You were on top of it, and you're just flying down. Child. Please listen. Please. Please give me the berry. Oh my god, you only gave the chicken. Why are all of them being disappointing? I like the speed at which the sugarcane is growing, though. Soon I can yeah, for the time being, I'll just focus on keeping the farm at this size. But soon I can eventually just, like, grow it out even more. Once I grow it out, then I can... You're on my balcony, I think. You've got to be on the balcony. Or no, you're on the roof, aren't you? Where are you? No, are you downstairs? Oh, you're dead. I think you got trapped beneath the thing. Didn't you? Yeah, you did. That explains that. You got trapped beneath my house and then died as a result. Hello there, weird octopus thing that I hate having towards this area but can't do much about because you guys just naturally spawn here and do what you want. Regardless of whatever anyone wants. Okay, so that's yeah, this is at the point where now I can just shift this over from expansion to production. Because then I can start getting all the sugarcane to make the papers, and then the papers can be used to level up that trader and hopefully get them, get like mending from them. Though at that point, I might just try and use the other lectern. If I can't get mending when he's a master, I'm probably gonna end up resorting to trying to manipulate the mending. Finally! Thank you! I don't have to keep murdering the children! I don't have to keep murdering them. That took way too long. That wasn't 25. That was more like 5. So for time being, Yachi, which one do you go into? No, you're in the first one. I don't remember what order it was. Nope, that's not the right window. Yachi is after Ringo. So there you go. Honestly, I should look at what drops Oka. Because I need Oka, I need Pasho, and then I need Koba. Honestly, I should check. So not Yachi Berry. Let's just look at the wiki, I suppose. Ooh, Soothe Bell. I didn't. Oh, Chingling and Chimekos can drop Soothe Bells. That is good to know. I might actually try and start targeting them eventually. I did not realize that Sylveons have a chance to drop shiny stones. That is news to me. I don't... Oh, I am actually missing a berry from here. Not Aspier. I think it's Aspier. The one that does Wake Up. That's the one I'm missing. Poison. No. Pasho would be a lot of like fire and rock and ground. I've seen a number of these actually near spawn, so I can probably just do that. Oka is... Oh! Oka is like the Pinacos that I find here. And then Koba, I have no clue where Koba's gonna be. Oh, like bug types, mostly. Yeah. Okay, well, that isn't the bad. That isn't that bad. 5, 6, 7, 8. Did I get a chest for sugarcane? I don't think I did I? You're for the Vivid Chokes. You're Medicinal Leaks. Yeah, no, I never set aside a chest for sugarcane. How did I not? That's gonna be you now. I do have an item frame. So we're gonna get one of you to put on there. And then I guess the other item frame could just go no, because it's self-explanatory if people can't figure it out. Wait, no, I need this item frame for here though, so I can get a citrus berry and put that there, and that way it's a dual thing. Put you back. I don't care about it being night. I can start going and finding pinnacles and fortresses to kill. And I need to eventually... Yeah, no, I need to go hunting for lapis. Once I get more lapis, then I can also get better fishing rods to fish with. Possibly, like, try and get Pokemon with. Oh, I can't check the drop rates on Pinacos because I haven't caught Pinaco. Or Pineco, however people want to pronounce it. This is the Gen 4 music. Oh, you survived because you're sturdy. You dropped something, it looked like. I don't know what you dropped. Let's try Flame Charge. And it's sturdy. Oh wait, because if it's... Well, I don't think they hold the Oka berries. I think they just drop it upon death. Is this an efficient way? No. Am I that concerned? Also no. Hi, Darumaka. Oh wait, that was not the right thing. I thought I was holding out the Pokedex. Oh! Duraludon. Or, no, Duraludon. If you are a male, I will try and catch you. If you are a female, off to the farm upstate with you, I'm getting my iron. Wait, why are you in my greenhouse? How did you spawn in here? You're female. You're going to the farm upstate. I'm getting my iron from you. I want to know how you spawned in here. And you didn't drop iron. Well, you're just disappointing. And I have Pinacos spawning on my greenhouse as well. I should probably work on harvesting the medicinal leeks. If for no other reason than to just fill up this chest and get more bone meal. Yeah, they're all falling all over the place. The annoying thing about the medicinal leeks is just the fact that they don't have nice, like, drop locations. No, hold there. Wow, that was a major yield. And that's from like the small area. Once, if I expand this out, imagine how much more I can get. Oh wait, I should grow some Vivichokes actually, now that I think about it. Grow the Vivichokes. Get the last of the missing berries. So I need to get... what's it called? I need to get Yachi. I need to grow more Yachi, but I also need to get Nomal, which is Pineapple and Ayapapa. Pineapple, Ayapapa. So I have Ayapapa. And then Pineapple. And then I'm gonna grow Yachi at the end. So that way when the time comes, I can just grow that next to it. And then I need some... I want to find another berry to go for. Probably the Hopa. So that's Lum and Lepa. So just take a Lum and a Lepa. And then I can just plant those two over here. Okay, I could get all of those. Grab all of the ones here. Drop off the berries that need to be dropped off. And then the rest of these can grow. Something died over there. I don't care that much about those other missing berries, if I'm being honest. The type ones. The only thing is, like, I would love to grab all the other berries because of the fact that it's fishing bait as well. And some of them have actually, like, really great fishing bait benefits. Like, Landsat, HBIVs, 100. These are all like the friendship reducing berries, which I also need to grow. Once the greenhouse has gotten a lot more like growth done, and like these bottom three are a lot more filled, I'm gonna shift some of the food crops over to more berries. Because that'll be nice when the berries get more grown. What the? Where are you? You're up on my greenhouse roof. Why are people and things spawning up there? And what are you even selling? If you're not selling anything worthwhile, you can just I'm giving you the Simba treatment. Or not Simba. What's his name? Well, no, Scar. I don't remember. Red sand, vines, fire coral, moss, magenta. Overworld city? Oh my god, but that's so expensive. No, you know what? Long live the king. Long live the king. Oh, did he land? Oh, he landed right on the fence. Oh god, he must have landed with the legs split. Oh god, he's not having kids. He's not gonna have any kids anytime soon. Or ever, for that matter of fact. Ooh, that hurts. I gave him the Mufasa treatment, and I gave him a fate worse than death. Oh god. It's so painful to think about. God. Oh wow, you guys grow fast. these soon, like fast, as fast as I can get. Because I prefer red Pokeballs, and I do not get those. Well, actually, I need the copper more, arguably. And then, yeah, that's the enchant room. Honestly, I'm probably gonna do as much paper as I can and then visit the librarian in Veilstone. Sir, please get out of my greenhouse. I should have better security here. I really should. Sir, please don't talk to me. I do not want to talk to you. Sir, please stop humming in my ear. That was not enough for a sale to the guy. I think that is, but I'm not willing to. I want to do it in bulk. Maybe I should expand those out. I'm gonna set up for an expansion. Do I have no, I don't have a regular pickaxe. I've got this though, which I'll make do with, I suppose. Let's expand out by 3. This should really help production, I'm hoping. Okay, so that should really help out. And then let's just start expanding the lag. The server should also be restarting soon. And honestly, when it does is probably when I'm gonna... Oh, right, I have to break that because the water... but once that happens, that's where I'm probably gonna call stream. Work on some more things off screen, off stream. But it's like, for the most part, it's like, that's probably gonna be like the good spot to end it. But yeah, no, this is starting to shape up how I intended, and I really am enjoying it. Maybe I should create, let's see, that's what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe at like 10 down is where I like close it off. Yeah, I'll close it off at 10 down. So, where's the dirt? There's the dirt. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, plus path. And then... this is like all the path. And then that way, like, that's all just... No. Because why not? I'm gonna need more dirt, though. And then probably along this end up to here is gonna be... maybe not. We'll see. I'm not that picky right now. Actually, I have the dirt in another chest. I can just go grab like one of those stacks. I think it's gonna be in there, in my room. Yes. Oh wow, I'm almost out of dirt. I shouldn't need that much more dirt, now that I think about it. I think maybe this stack should be enough, but we're gonna have to wait and see. Because let's see, that's expanding that. This expands this. You get to break. And then get all this into paths. Honestly, because the leeks are very good in terms of their growth rate. It's the sugarcane that tends to be slower. And while it can, like, while it has more growth stages, I think I check it way too often. So then, probably up till here. And there we go, 5. Okay, so yeah, a much better, like, very good expansion. Soon I'll just be getting stupid amounts left and right. Why do I have a ping here? Ah, that's why. Not really that concerned with it, but eh. City Waystone. I don't remember which one that is. No, not green. City Waystone. There we go. Now, because someone else like mentioned, talked about the, like someone else talked about the guy name tagged, and it's like, oh yeah, no, I like should also just note the location. Okay, so some of these definitely fell down and are gonna take way too long to get up. There we go. Oh, this was nowhere near the yield I had before. I think some of them were not yet, like, close to fully grown. And then this. While I could probably grow them in between these, it's gonna create too much of a hassle to try and harvest. That's why I'm, like, hesitating with those. Let's see, but yeah. Sorry, just also responding to other messages. But yeah, no, I love how the place is coming out so far. Definitely need more lights on the dock. On the balcony dock. Need to finish the greenhouse dome over there. And then slowly but surely, like, you know, decorate the inside. Turn this area into, you know, full-on evil planning. You know, evil schematic planning. Where I'm gonna have, like, the brewing stand for all the medicines. Gonna have the growth for the tumblestones. Which I might move to, I might move around. Maybe. We'll wait and see. I might actually have them in front of in front of some of the windows. We'll see. And then, you know, get this attic layer figured out as well. I don't know what I'm gonna freaking Murkrow. No, let me get down. Get out of. No, oh, you're gonna come down and follow me? Fine. Fine. We're lava pluming you. You're gonna be annoying to me? I'm gonna kill you. Freaking pick the fight with the wrong person. But yeah, like, finish with the chest organization, because I might as, and eventually, maybe, turn these chests into sophisticated chests. I don't know. Decorate the bottom area, and then, like, work a lot on this underground area. This is gonna be where, like, all of the Pokemon that I put in for the resources, as well as, like, the breeding prison. Like, this is just the Pokemon prison in the basement. But it's going to be used for both breeding as well as resource harvesting, and it's going to have multiple layers. Because I can't expand too far out to the side. Because I'm going to end up hitting, like, water. Like, some of the river or something like that. So it's going to... I'm going to have to keep my operations limited. But the whole idea is just expand downwards as well. Also create the portal to Hell, aka the Nether, over here, in a 4x3 format. Probably 4x3. That way I can also go to the Nether, get resources like quartz and more glowstone, reliably, like, get glowstone. And then once, like, all that's done, it's like the lake house should be done then, and then it's just a matter of, like, getting Pokedex, doing breeding, you know, getting things that I want and whatnot. But let's quickly find someone to raid before the server restarts on me and yeets me off. Okay, so I don't believe anyone else from the campaign is live. Nope, I am the last one to have gone live, and I'm still the last one to stream. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna raid Safiria. She is currently doing some just chatting. You know, just vibing with her community. But she's been pretty chill. Like, I've been talking with her a little bit, getting to know her a little bit. Like, you know, very chill person, very nice. That's gonna be it for tonight, though. I hope you guys all had a fun time. I know I did. A lot of fun discussions, a lot of fun chaos. But without further ado, I don't know yet what the upcoming week's stream schedule is going to be like. Probably going to be a lot of the server, some more of the Conquest and the Soul Silver playthroughs. I don't know if I'm going to try and shove in Warframe or not. There is a Phasmo collab on Tuesday as well, so that's definitely planned already. But without further ado, before I get to rambling, thank you all again so much. We've raised $2,870 across the entire campaign. Like, and then personally from the channel, we've raised 310 of that. Like, we've raised over 10% of that money. That is, like, astonishing to me. That's just how much we've done. I cannot thank everyone enough. And I cannot wait to see, like, what other challenges we do and just how crazy things can get. But without further ado, I'm going to raid before I get to rambling. I hope you all have a nice day or night or whatever time you're watching. And